honestly.
Feels
it's all
uncomfortable.
coming back to me. Last week was stupid.
So, hey everybody, it's Master Detective Archives rank code. So I think I might have figured out why, like, what's feeling weird about this game, right? So for like Danganronpa, they introduced the entire every character you're going to see in the game. They introduced to you in the first hour, and that's all of them, right? For this game, they have to introduce for each mystery. They have to introduce a whole new cast every time.
Apparently.
Because
like,
that's just how it is, and maybe that's why it feels weird.
Like, it felt really weird last week, though, right? Because like
a lot of shit happened all at once. Twice, one right after the other. It was crazy.
And like the submarine exploded, so our base is gone. We don't know if our friends are alive. They could have just killed them all.
Could have. I mean, presumably he thought blowing up the submarine would do that, but he should have done a better job.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
And now we're in with this group of much worse characters, to be honest.
How naughty!
I wonder how many of them die.
What they're plotting.
Hopefully all of them, to be honest.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
That's true. I think.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two.
Then do it.
But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Why? To what end?
Why?
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
That's fucking head, dude.
Whoa!
Hey, man! Oh, and this chick's a gun nut, by the way.
Oh, I can fix
like,
it.
as in, she literally nuts over guns.
Yeah. All right, I'm here
She
for
threatened
it.
to shoot us with an anti-tank cannon.
A little excessive, I like it.
Getting a new one anyway.
Finally,
listen, I told Supes I was kind of into
Busted
it.
open with a rocket.
Wow, what are you, a depraved lunatic?
Treating it roughly won't unlock it.
That's gross.
You have to move the dial.
Look at this
then
guy.
wait exactly 5
No, I don't
minutes.
want to.
5 minutes.
This looks like that bad character from My Hero
Have to
Academia.
wait the specified amount of time without touching
why I don't
anything.
like him.
Whatever his name is. The guy that looks like the bowl of grapes.
Time itself is the key for this new feature.
That's really stupid. I hope you don't ever urgently need anything out of that safe.
This security function makes it the best safe there is.
Is his name Servan?
Nowadays,
Yes.
even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunimon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
We don't like
This was
them.
made by Amaterasu.
Oh, hey,
What's it
oldest
doing
man
here?
in the world.
I never allowed this.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even
What
your
the
clothes
fuck?
And mug were made
I know.
Weird snake man. He's good at swimming.
As long as we live in
his
Kanai
bit.
Ward, it's impossible to
Why
avoid
does he
all
look
their
like
products.
this?
I
Are
don't
there
know.
non-humans in this game?
Though it
I
is
thought it was just
ironic that
humans.
Amaterasu made the
He
same.
I don't know.
looks
There was
weird,
the
I
guy
don't
with the ears on the train.
It
what?
finally opened.
He had like
It hasn't
animal
been
ears.
5 minutes. Why are you giving him such a big gun?
Wow.
Holy shit!
Your custom handgun. I
It's just
modified
like,
it to pack more of a
what?
punch.
A 45?
This isn't necessary.
It is if you
It's
want to
for
stop a large
self-defense.
boar.
Just in case.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So, the context of this
Dirty,
is
hairy
he's
ass
going
revolver.
upstairs to talk to us. She seems to think that Yuma is enough of a threat to warrant this fucking thing that's probably bigger than he is.
Why not take
Really
it
not
with
that absurd of a
you?
gun.
You never know when you might need it.
It is whack that they think they need it for Yuma.
Look at him.
What do I do? They have a gun.
Have you ever tried to fight a toddler?
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove
What?
the bullets first.
What?
It's too late for that.
What do you mean?
Then you're screwed.
Does this lady know what a detective
That's
is?
why I'm panicking.
I don't know.
I know. Let's run away while we still can.
You should have been doing that.
Smart.
This whole
Should have done
time.
that already.
Wait, he was not running away? He was just
No.
hanging out?
He was just here.
That's
Why?
right.
He was spying
Because
on
they
them.
kidnapped him, and he's like, okay,
let's go to the
I'll
roof.
listen
They
to your
told him to
cause.
go up
Sit
to
there
the
first and
roof
find a way
and
out.
wait, and he went, actually, I'm gonna spy on them real quick.
Master, hurry up and run!
I'm going, man. I'm going.
There are no
He's
stakes
not-
to it, but hurry.
I mean, there are stakes. He does have a gun.
Okay, but I mean, if you stood there, what would happen?
Like in the game,
He'd be-
mechanically. I think
he would-
is what Swissy's saying.
Oh, I see.
There's
It
not
would be
like
fun.
because
I mean,
there's not actual like mechanics in the outer world.
No, it's just a
Lamau.
it's a walking simulator.
There's a walking sim, yeah.
There are stairs.
We need to find a way out.
There's an
There's
umbrella.
stairs of mechanics.
There has to be some place I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
Jump.
Dad, if they find you!
That's not. You don't know that.
Have you tried these stairs?
There's an emergency
that go down?
stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Maybe.
They're gonna get the wrong idea by
Carefully,
watching
near
us
the top of the
escape.
stairs.
What? Is there a fucking
Is it a
bomb?
tripwire?
It's camera.
Oh.
Speaking
Oh.
of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
Ah.
It's not pointing at the stairs
If you
though.
go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Okay, but it's facing the wrong
Let's
way,
find
right?
another way.
What?
Okay. This
Bruh.
was the only one I
It's
saw,
not-
but
No escape!
It's not looking at you. Oh, do they mean that security camera? Much closer. Hold on, go back to the stairs.
that security camera.
There's. Got it. Okay, that does make sense.
Yeah.
The angle that that they showed us at from, if you look at it from like the angle earlier.
There's
Steve,
a
if we
crowbar
go
on
back,
the ground.
If we go back to the camera.
This
Yeah,
place
yeah.
is
It
much
looked
higher than
weird.
I
I
thought.
agree. It didn't. It looked like it was pointing at
At
nothing.
least you'll get away if you jump off.
It looked like it was in
Though
the
you
background.
just end up in the afterlife.
Use the
There
umbrella
are
to
no
Mary
footholds or
Poppins your
places
way
to grab
down.
onto.
It probably would
I
work.
don't think I can use this as an
No, it
escape
wouldn't.
route.
It probably would.
What? What do you mean it probably would?
Oh my god.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hi. Don't shoot me,
He's
please.
here.
Please don't shoot
He's
me.
not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Probably.
You saw him put it away. He like tucked it into his waistband.
Scared of heights?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick.
Pulls out his gun, caps us,
About the
walks away.
request earlier. You
Bam!
turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the resistance, right?
Huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
I know
that's
I
not
don't.
why.
I want to get back to what was going
He's
on
just got
before.
shot. He's
All
got
right.
other shit
Someone
going
from
on.
the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you. I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it.
Okay, cool.
This is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation.
Well, we do
Say
need
that.
that.
what kind of information?
Well, he's not gonna tell you that, man.
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees,
You can tell you the
included.
flavor of info.
I suppose.
We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Yeah, not even if I super
Do you
Googled
know
it.
what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Ah,
Oh yeah, that
he
whole
does
shit.
know about that.
This also happened last week.
There, Amaterasu is experimenting with
Wow.
eternal life.
It's not just
Essentially.
detectives. The whole world wants info.
Big Cybercorps are always doing that.
Yeah.
How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I could tell you a little bit about it.
Yeah, the guy who
Is it
kidnapped us
true?
last week was
Do
asking
immortal
about
monsters
homunculi,
like
or
homunculi
saying something about
really
it.
exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Uh-oh.
Right now, there are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here?
Yeah, it'd be wild if they brought it up and they weren't.
Successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Maybe. Maybe.
You're interested.
I like the phrase
However,
ultimate
I'll only
secret.
tell you
I
the
know.
rest once
And
you
that it's in
finish the
all
job.
caps every time.
So how about it? Did I whet your
I
appetite?
wonder if I
It's a
have
proper
ultimate
noun.
Secret.
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
That's not true.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult.
Well, no, doesn't Shinigami has a special ability?
And Aaron?
So Yuma actually
Legally
does have an
distinct.
ability, but he
Let's
can
set up
only
some
borrow
surveillance
other
cameras
people's
around
abilities
town.
if he holds their
Keep
hand.
an eye on Amaterasu.
So without
ability.
without other people, he does not have an ability.
However, this isn't something we can do.
Huh. Do they have to be alive?
Unclear.
If the peacekeepers see us
Unclear.
setting up,
Nope.
they'll
I actually
definitely
don't
start
know.
investigating the organization responsible,
Hasn't come up yet.
which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
Counterpoint,
In other
the
words,
peacekeepers
you
fucking
need a
hate
pawn You
us.
can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong.
That makes me
I want
sound
you
like
to
a
understand
dickhead,
one
but
thing, though.
yeah.
I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake, but we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
I don't
Just setting up
see the
surveillance cameras
difference.
leads to protecting the people here.
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the peacekeepers.
That's not gonna.
We'll record all the
That's not gonna
criminal
do anything,
activity
man.
they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement.
I don't think that's gonna do what you
We
think
won't
it's gonna
fight them
do,
with
man.
Violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The
Via
resistance
public
are not
opinion.
terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence,
Would you rather he be brandishing the gun?
peacekeepers just
No.
cover it up?
I mean, yeah.
Gathering one or two pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out.
I guess it depends on where
In
you're
order to spread
storing the
roots throughout
evidence.
town, someone has to make
If you're
clear
storing it
that
all in one
people
place,
fight
it doesn't
back.
matter how much you have.
To spread roots.
The resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain.
It's a cool metaphor. What does that mean?
This is to protect
And we'll
peace in our
drop
home.
nuts.
And we'll drop nuts, and we'll plant bigger trees,
There
and
is
we'll get a
way
whole
to
network.
Save this city. How am I supposed to do that?
Well, by putting up
What
cameras,
does everyone
Yuma.
expect of me?
He expects you to put up
I'm a shell
cameras,
of a
Yuma.
person with no
He's told you very
memories.
explicitly.
He just told you
I'd
this,
say they're
man.
not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear. They have information about
What?
the homunculus. I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then,
This is how you
I'll
always
join
get
these
yourself
guys
in.
because their
I accept
objectives
your
are clear.
request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street.
Huh? What?
Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
No.
Please do.
No.
Hold on, you
Oh.
stay out of it. I'll
Zero.
go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? I'm counting on you. Good luck.
I don't like that you left us alone on the roof with her.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
What do you want, lady? If we had said no, you would have just shot us with a gun. Like,
I wonder if this is for the best.
no, probably not.
can't turn back now. You
Probably
better hope the
not.
reward is worth it.
Let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
I'm indifferent.
Guillaume's lucky spot of the day. For all the tourists out there, if you don't repent on the roof of an abandoned building, you'll die.
Guillaume.
Guillaume's lucky fight of the day. For all the Pisces out there. Aw. Guillaume.
Guillaume.
Guillaume? Okay.
Guillaume.
Guillaume.
Guillaume. Guillaume.
Door. Hey, what's up?
It's Wange.
So, you accept
That's
the
why it
job.
doesn't make
That's
any
good.
sense.
Let me fill you in on the details then.
They love their vowels.
Yes, please.
Good old French.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras.
It
in
also
4
just means
designated
William,
locations.
basically.
Yeah,
These are the
that
cameras
makes
you're gonna be
sense.
setting up.
That looks more like a
They're delicate
speaker.
machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays. I'll tell you where to set up the
Okay.
cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks.
It's shaped like a
Leaks to
smartwatch
who?
the size of a
Finish
small
setting one
phone.
up, I'll give you the next location.
Because they're so trendy these
Where's their
days. I
first
mean,
location?
Africans.
I'll
so
contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here,
Or
and
I'm
I'll
dead.
fix it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
I'm gonna run straight to the first
Cut me off if
keeper
you
I
get
see.
caught Anyway.
Key peeper?
Is that what I thought I said that.
Huh.
I thought that's what I said, but I was hoping I had said it correctly.
If not, then let's
Key
get out of
peeper.
here.
Keys peeper.
It's fun to say Guillaume.
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 I don't think that
Accepted
one's right.
job.
Guillaume.
It's more fun to say.
This helps Kunai Ward in some way.
Yeah, be finding someone named Guillaume so I can
Unsolved
insist
mysteries.
I pronounce it Guillaume.
Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me.
Cool.
What?
And if I
I
complete
don't
this
know.
quest, I have a chance to get closer to Kunai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned.
Oh, definitely not.
This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone
He
else.
operate a
Let's
coffee
see what-
cup?
Like,
Yeah, she just
you're
does
one to
that.
Talk.
Yeah.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
Eh.
Got
They might be
bombed.
dead.
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work
Well-
on this case at the same time.
Are you sure?
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Oh, come on, I'm doing my best out here.
Come on, let's go.
Bruh.
Which way is out? This way is out. The Doya district.
Doya.
Doya. The Doria. Yeah, I made that joke last time. That's right.
did.
Guillaume's lucky goods of the day. For all the Leos out there, wearing some lion fur might be the key to avoiding a tragic fate. Guillaume's lucky fight of the day. For all the Pisces out there, pick a fight with a shop owner. I'm never going to finish that one.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're
Can
very
you
loud.
hear
What the
me?
fuck?
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far, so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location.
Are you going to give it to me in a
The
riddle?
first surveillance camera. I want you
Hope
to
so.
set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Marunamon
phone booth?
District. I've never been there before.
Oh, really?
Hello.
Well,
Yeah, hey, man.
directions through the transceiver.
What's up, dude? Damn, that's a hell of a walk cycle.
He's very
Contact me when you
slow.
arrive. I'll tell
That's
you
a
how to
real
set it up then.
stiff-kneed gait.
You
Wow.
The
should
slower
pretend
you
to
walk
be
in this city, the
spy.
more homeless you are.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work.
Those down on their luck
Let's
walk
head to
the
Marunamon
slowest.
District for now.
Chili. Sorry?
I wonder what kind of murders are happening in Marunamon
Chili
District.
pepper.
I can't wait to find out.
Chili pepper.
Chili
Well, it could be.
pepper.
Well, no, it's not pfeffer. If it was pfeffer, that's German for rabbit.
What kind of store this
What?
is? Super suspicious. Let's try calling for the owner. No way, this place is too scary. Oh, come on. I want to know what chili pepper is.
Wait, can you go look back at that chili pepper thing?
Chili
Is there-
pepper.
oh, okay, no, it's a fist. I thought that was the NBA logo to the right on quick spin around, like
It's
the blue and red with the basketball guy on it.
Yeah, I
I
can see
straight
how
up
you'd
thought
see
it was
that.
that. And I was like, what the fuck?
They're really into basketball here in the slums.
This way!
B-ball. I have a fan theory that B-ball will become the
Master,
top sport in America.
Do you get the sense we're being watched?
It's very popular already,
I think
and
so too.
baseball's
We
slowly
better get out of
dying
here
because the
quick.
games are really long and boring.
Looks like
Yeah.
it connects to the
And
riverbed
football
from here.
has an issue
They're kind of
where
fixing that.
they're I feel like they're plugging holes with band-aids and not fixing the core issue.
Yeah.
I don't know that you can fix the core
It
issue
is
with
really
baseball.
funny to watch it just go downhill more and more, and then they tack on more rules and stuff.
That'll
Yeah,
fix
well,
it.
younger people just aren't interested in baseball, really. They do like basketball and football, but the problem with football is that everyone is dying all the time because it
Yeah.
requires you
It's an
to
incredibly
throw
violent
your
sport.
entire body into someone else. So you end up just breaking things.
Oh, hey,
you
I haven't
know?
found one of these in like 2 chapters.
I'm sure football will be the top for a much longer amount of time in America, but I think eventually basketball will eclipse it. Is my fan
We'll see.
theory. And I ran it by my little brother who cares about sports, and he said that it made sense, so I'm not completely talking out my ass.
Not completely.
He's my sport ball guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Sports. That's all I got.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Master, how do you plan to get to Marinaman District?
I don't know.
According to the map we
I
got, we
don't.
need to use the road in front of the hotel in Kamasaki District.
I don't plan on getting there.
I lied.
I'm probably gonna get stopped on the way.
That way? Or maybe this way?
This way. I'm just following the arrows on the map. Oh no, there was a peacekeeper there. We almost got caught.
Huh.
Dirty man.
Naughty man.
Oog. I've heard that new Assassin's Creed game is pretty good. I don't know why I thought of that.
I didn't know it was out.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mirage
Came
came
out a
out. It
week
was
or
a
two
small.
ago.
It was a smaller release because it's like a $50 game instead of
Oh,
like
yeah.
like a
Yeah, which I
$90
think is
game.
sick.
It sounds like basically just made a game precisely for the group of people, myself
this is
included,
Marinaman
that went,
District.
these aren't really Assassin's
It's
Creed
supposed to be
games
the
anymore,
commercial
guys.
Yeah,
Right?
So they made an Assassin's Creed-ass Assassin's Creed, you know?
Which is sick.
sounds like it's pretty good.
Sure looks like it. Compared to other parts of town, it's...
Well, brother
Anyway,
got
what are we
it.
doing? What's happening in this game?
what we-
Jobless and
This is
homeless
Assassin's
person
Creed?
Like you has no business being here, huh?
Wow. Wow, rude.
Setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective.
No, I may be homeless, but I have a job.
I am a detective.
Yeah.
My home may have been an exploded submarine, but I'm still working. I'll have you know.
Where's that phone booth Servan was talking about?
It's over here. I hate how this thing is like curved.
The curved bridge, you know.
God
You
damn it.
hear
Hold
that
on,
in
I'm out of
Kanai word, they've got curved bridges.
Sounded
Curved
a fucking road.
bridges.
Can you imagine?
Curved Bridges, the cousin of Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, it's different from Gima District too. Like an upscale office area.
Damn, dude.
Bank.
Hey, isn't that a phone booth?
Bank. Wow, there are just pipes and cables around, huh?
Is that the phone booth?
It's a phone booth.
It is
We've
a
arrived at
phone.
the destination. Time to contact Servan.
I thought he said he would contact us.
Servan, can you hear me? I arrived
You
at the
did say
telephone
that.
booth in Marunaman District.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast.
You want to say that a little louder?
You go inside the booth and set up the camera
Good
underneath the
job,
phone
Master
stand.
Detective, enemy of
Here's how you
Amaterasu.
set it up.
I hope the peacekeepers don't find out what we're doing. Setting up secret spy
this?
cameras.
Good.
I'm
I can
really
confirm
curious
via
what
the video
info they
feed.
expect to get from a phone booth.
That's it for the
Right?
first camera.
Like,
From
there are
just
cell
the
phones in this
inside
world.
of a
phone booths?
Got it. No
There's cell phones,
peacekeepers.
right? They
Nobody here
exist?
is
I
Yeah,
don't-
we're using one right now.
That's when you
Aren't
need
we?
the
True.
the
most.
smartwatch.
They can appear out of nowhere.
Ah.
Okay,
true.
but
'Cause
like,
they're so trendy
Here's the
these
next
days.
location.
if there's
so
one,
trendy.
then the
It's in front
other
of the cafe
exists,
in
right?
Ginma District.
In
So,
some form.
If I remember correctly, like
You probably
signals in and out of what the fuck is this town called?
Can I
Sit-
would?
Kanai Ward don't really work. Or if they do, they're like
What?
monitored. Something like that.
Oh, I see.
I'm happy to help other people out.
But not signals from a phone booth.
At this rate, this shouldn't take too long.
You've lost me.
How about we take a detour? I've never been here before.
You've never been anywhere, I think,
Other
probably.
detectives, right? Maybe you'll find their corpses around here.
Why would they be here?
Why would their corpses be here? Do you think they got flung from the
Maybe
submarine?
if we ask around, we'll find someone who has seen them.
That's
I
a
should
terrible
gather some
idea.
Information before moving on to the next point.
Hey, have you seen any master detectives around here, random citizen? Other than myself, of
These people
course.
if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
Other than
Don't
me.
tell the cops if you see them. Or me. Bye.
Goodbye.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
I mean, you're very close to it's right there. It's right in front of you.
Yeah, the
I need
Maranaman
to get
Bank
to
is
the
up
bank.
ahead. It's the only bank.
Damn, I would not go to a bank that looked like that, dude.
Which is why
I gotta be real
I
with you.
Bye.
Damn, do you see everything that's happening here? Wild. That's some fucking architecture, dude.
It's the only bank.
I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Ginma district.
Nice.
Maybe I should ditch
Cool.
work and go there.
The cafe in Ginma.
Alright.
That's where I'm going to set up the next camera.
Well, look out for a cute waitress, I
need to
guess.
gather a little more information.
The waitress
Is that-
is going to be Clockford, isn't it?
What?
What?
The waitress is going to be what's-her-face, isn't it?
Why would it be?
I don't know.
I'm looking for some
No.
Is that a drone-operated autonomous umbrella?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's sick, isn't it?
And they still have phone
One of them has
booths?
fuzzy hair
Yep.
and a wannabe
Yep.
bad boy look. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. And I don't think I want to get involved anyway. Bye.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
Let's hear what other people have to say.
This fucking drone umbrella is sending me.
They got holographic trees, Josh.
What?
Real trees don't grow because of the toxic rain.
This city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation.
Ain't that just the way, man?
Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted. Makes me want to jump into the river.
Do it, pussy.
Well, there's a road down there if you jump from here.
You wouldn't make it.
How's your horizontal, my man?
You mean like people? I've been here all day. I haven't seen anyone.
There's a person right there.
I see.
I see a person.
Looking.
Maybe you should throw some more questions out
Listen, autonomous umbrellas are sick, though.
Just hold it.
If there's no wind, it's pretty good. If there's
Oh,
any
okay.
amount of wind at all.
What do you do when? Oh no! The rain. Too bad my
I
umbrella
alone
needs to be fucking charged.
What kind of work do you do?
Gotta connect my umbrella to the Wi-Fi.
Power
All of the
plant.
rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there.
Why? At the power plant?
And then hydroelectrical generators
Oh, okay.
create electricity for this city. Did you know that?
Wait.
Quite efficient, right?
That doesn't sound right. They
That's
pump
really
the water
interesting.
to the hydroelectric plant?
I don't
Yeah.
think that's
And
how
then-
it's supposed to work.
Spoke to a few
I don't know if
people,
it's
but
pumped there, but it definitely funnels there somehow.
How do they get it there?
Maybe the city is
not-
just a big bowl.
I didn't smell the stench of
No, the
corpses.
way energy works is that
Well, if there aren't any
if you're
corpses,
using
then
it to
they're probably
run
alive somewhere.
hydroelectricity, it has to be in a
true,
tall
but for
spot
now,
and
I
go
should
to
get
a
back
low
to the
spot.
job.
That's how a
Needs gravity.
hydroelectric
Too
plant
much
works.
time.
Nah.
Next to some cafe in Ginma district, right?
I've heard Tom
Yeah,
Scott has a
I've
video
been
where
there
there's a plant
This one
where they
shouldn't
do
take
pump
long
water
either.
back up, but that's because they use it as like a big battery,
I was
basically.
gonna say,
Like when they
or
when
as
they have
coolant,
electric power.
perhaps.
Someone get Boko's D&D character on the case. She would know about this.
No, she only knows about aqueducts.
Well,
aqueducts
the thing
don't
is,
generate
we don't
electricity.
We actually don't. We never were able to get a straight answer of her if she knew anything about aqueducts, or if she just said the word a lot. Because she would pitch aqueducts when we were in a city that had like full plumbing already.
Aqueducts. That would solve everything.
Like there wasn't an issue with water transfers.
No, they were already doing
but yeah,
that.
The only time that you would really like pump water back up to then go back down is if you just didn't need the power right now, because the way grids work. Like I said, excellent Tom Scott video about it. It's really cool. They have a plant like built into this mountain, and they like flow the water out down the mountain basically, and then they pump it back up to fill up a reservoir when they don't need the extra electricity, and then if they need more, boom, extra water to come through.
Your grief over the late Fuzzhead has got you hallucinating.
Well, that's not a real road, okay.
Poor Master.
Don't you hate when you get going down a fake road?
A cafe in
fake ass road.
I wonder if Halara is there.
Probably not. That would be kind of insane.
See Halara? You're gonna lose all your money again.
Maybe. Perhaps I will. Halara
we
was
don't even have money.
Halara was the first detective we worked with. They charged us like $10 billion or something.
The glasses lady.
And then also charged us for the coffee they drank.
Yeah, you know, Halara Nightmare.
Halara Nightmare.
Her name is Halara Nightmare?
Yeah. It's a kick-ass name.
So definitely a name.
It's better than Hell Smile or whatever the fuck.
Yomi Hell Smile is the chief of the Peacekeepers.
Someone put that man in charge,
You're really getting good at being an
knowing
errand
his
boy.
name was Hell
In fact,
Smile.
I think you're a pro now.
Cafe.
It's like if you saw a sign in your town that said Hell Smile for sheriff, you probably wouldn't vote for him.
You know who I would vote for? Dix McTubig.
Yeah, same.
Maybe they got some new dessert people can't help but snap photos of. Humans love lining up
For the Insta!
Gotta do it for the Insta.
Men are lining up. Anyway, this is a bad time to set up a camera. Servan, I'm at the location, but the cafe is extremely crowded.
That's
not
because
that
they're
crowded.
all here to
There's
hit
like
on that
3 people
waitress.
here.
It's really not crowded at all. Frankly, this isn't really aligned. It just ends.
What do you mean?
They're just
What do you mean
kinda
is there
standing
something
here.
we can do
set up
about
a
it?
surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen. Counting on you.
Okay.
Wait! He hung up.
Of course he did. People are never helpful.
What does he expect?
So how are they going to transmit the signals of these security cameras to wherever they're watching it from?
I'm guessing
Well, I
that
assume they're just radio transmitted, right?
something like
Yes.
that.
I just don't know how that doesn't get intercepted when apparently everything else does.
I mean,
just shut up.
So that guy's an inventor guy. I assume he just like
He invented
built
a new
it.
type of wave.
Maybe it's like a really short range radio or something that's like
Maybe.
isn't scanned for. It'd be nice if the game told you that instead of just making you
Assuming
make
you.
it up.
It's
Wow, it's so crowded.
packed in here.
This is jam-packed?
There's like 10 people in here.
Can I get
For me, it
That's
was
pretty
Tuesday.
busy for a cafe, I guess, but
This is the most medium busy
there she is.
fucking...
Why is she here? What?
Oh, Yuma?
She probably just wandered in here.
And got a
TBH.
job on accident?
Probably.
You must be here to try some of my coffee.
No.
No, not
I thought you exploded.
The submarine
in the
exploded.
submarine.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
What? What?
What?
What does that mean?
I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
What do you mean by that?
It's dumb as a fucking bag of bricks,
Thank
dude.
your parents.
Thanks.
She's the best.
Right, coming right up.
I love a girl who's genuinely stupid.
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but I don't
That
even
must
know
be why
where to
you're with
start
Boko.
with her.
Wow, rude.
Seems
She's
like
very
she's
smart at some
getting
things.
stuff to kill.
You said it, not me.
Wow.
Wouldn't mind if she died.
Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like her attractive.
Wow.
Yeah! Get fucked! Get fucked, you dumb idiot!
Wow.
Nice stream, Steven! You clown! You entire circus!
What?
Everyone says
You're what?
She's what?
Well, technically that works, right? Fencing can mean to sell, doesn't it?
I have never worked in a place like this before. It is rather exciting.
I fence paint.
I have always had an
Yeah, right?
interest in waiting tables.
I get it. It is weird colloquially. But I
I've
think it
always
works.
had an interest in waiting tables.
Are you actually working here?
I tried to look up the word fencing and I just got Home Depot, lumber and composites.
Fencer.
Where do I even start?
See?
Can't believe the game roasted you so hard though.
You got fucking rolled, dude.
Anyway, how did
Yeah,
you
but
survive
Shinigami
that
has bad
explosion?
opinions.
Uh-huh.
That is a maiden secret.
Huh?
What? Okay.
Okay.
The game said don't worry about it,
What
I
about
guess.
the other master detectives and Chief Yako. Is everyone all right?
No.
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion. I figured
So you
someone
all
would appear if I
you all will
told
have
you.
survived individually and never saw each other somehow.
But perhaps everyone died. My deepest condolences.
No! Everyone must still be alive! Come to think of it,
It bugs me that
waiting
she's
at
got
this
the
cafe
bottom of
instead
her hand,
blindly
like the hand
searching
on
is
the
a good
bottom of the
approach.
coffee.
The hottest
Where
part.
where it would be hot.
Where the hot is.
Well, she's stupid, you see.
I felt bad just
It doesn't mean
sitting
impervious
around,
to burns.
So I started working.
So
You know what they
think?
say, the bottom is where the hot
We were
is.
reunited. Mission accomplished.
I see.
Fat bottom girls.
I'm starting to understand the
Rocking world.
situation.
And
Go
so
around.
However, ever
Did
since
you know
I
that
started
song was
working,
invented by
the
Billy
number
Joel?
of customers has steadily
Huh.
risen.
That's not true. I'm just
I was
lying.
beginning to
I
mentally
hate you.
prepare myself to settle
I
here.
didn't think that was
From
true,
the
but I was
cradle to the
I didn't care enough.
Did you know you can just lie? It's like allowed.
Every single one of them has
Isn't that
ulterior motives.
awesome?
Say,
I learned it from Tommy
Emma,
Tallarico.
What
Huh?
brought you here?
Oh, I'm trying to set
Well,
up a spy
it's
camera.
a long story.
I mean,
Can you imagine we just said it?
well, actually, it sounds like
No,
he's
just
going
telling
to.
her.
Out here? Go in the back room, dude.
And that's what happened. Wait, she's gone?
Ha!
Bruh.
What?
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must procure more coffee.
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
Are you buying it somewhere
I
else?
order coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
You're just serving coffee
No.
from the hotel?
And getting paid for it.
That's incredible.
I see.
She's essentially running a very indirect OnlyFans, if you think about it.
This is crazy.
So, what are you doing?
So I guess,
here
yeah, I guess she is fencing it in that case, huh?
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm working on that right now. Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
Oh?
I don't think any of them are gonna.
No, not using violence.
Yeah, they're pretty dead set on
Very
this
well.
lady.
Leave it to me.
Like, down.
Is asking
What's
for
beyond
help
bad?
really a good
Horrendous.
idea?
Horrendous?
Down miserable.
Terrible?
Down
Down
with the sickness.
awesome?
Oh,
Everyone, there's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee. This way.
I don't.
Follow me.
Wow.
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee.
Gotta have
Coffee.
that coffee.
Coffee.
Man, that's
coffee.
a hell of a walk cycle. Also, that was like the same 3 NPCs like 8 times.
Yeah.
Coffee. Coffee.
I love how
Coffee.
90% of NPCs have their head completely covered so they don't have to make individual faces.
Hey,
It's smart.
That actually worked. All right, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop.
It's right there. I can see it.
But what
from
if a
here.
random lady walks by with
Now's
an
the best
umbrella?
time to set up the camera at the bus stop.
It's alright, she can't afford an autonomous one, so she's a loser.
Whew, That should do it.
That's not even very hidden.
Are you telling me the people inside the coffee shop would have given a single shit that you did that?
Yuma, how did it go?
Great, I guess.
What happened to your weird, vaguely German beer maid outfit?
Yeah.
How'd you change so
We
fast?
would make great partners.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
No.
Huh? No, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, right. My apologies. I lost my composure.
You should have hit her with a maybe. Who knows
I don't
what
know.
could have happened?
I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
Sounds like she would have said yes, man.
Master has already sworn his life to another.
Has he?
Not the same way though. Well, to her, right?
Getting a headache.
But you die if you don't
guess.
help Shinigami.
I guess.
She's just being weird about it.
Help you with your work, Yuma.
Because, like, anime protagonists, you know?
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables. You and I are now partners. You can rely on me.
Cool. What's your superpower? You haven't told us yet, and I really want to know.
No need
Is
to be
it changing
slanderous.
outfit? No, wait, there was already one.
There
that
was
did
already a
that.
guy that did that.
Slang like we're old chums.
What?
After all, we are the last two survivors.
Well, hopefully not.
Listen, everyone has to be alive.
It'd be a really
They don't
shitty
have
game
to.
if they weren't.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you, Detective.
We couldn't have had anyone walk up and
Kawasaki District.
put cameras on things.
Put a camera on
Only
him.
a
What's up?
detective could really do that.
Are they, like, all wanted on site that they need him to do it, or?
Next is
I don't know. And again,
I
that
mean, you
doesn't.
was wanted on site too.
Yeah, they tried to blow him up.
I'm tired of these errands. Where can we find more corpses?
I don't know.
Corpses
Graveyard?
with no hung upside down, or corpses with their heads swapped.
What?
You shouldn't joke about that. It could actually happen in this city.
Yuma, are you talking to an invisible person?
Maybe.
Yes, actually.
Huh?
Just say yes. What you gonna do?
I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking about a camera.
Oh, that.
Oh no.
Oh, it's just
Oh,
fun.
does she
over
just
the
have
phone
super
call.
good hearing?
It's a transceiver.
Well,
There was
Servon
a-
is loud.
Servan's also
Voice
fucking
is
loud.
my client. I'm receiving
But also, there was
instructions
already a person with super
Oh, it was
hearing
the
on the
watch,
train.
yeah.
Oh, is that
True.
so?
We don't know that they can't double, right?
I suppose not. It would be weird, though.
Freak me out.
It would be
She
weird.
heard my voice.
Would it matter if she heard your voice? Like, what's she gonna do?
And know little about the ways
I mean,
of
Shinigami has said that if we tell anybody about her, that
the servants
we
call
die.
me dummy.
She
Yeah,
hasn't
but
been
if they just
specific, but she
deduce
definitely
it.
implied that. But if they just
The
deduce it,
servants
I
call
don't
her
know.
dummy thick behind her back
Anyway,
is a line
it's
that I
never
just
too
saw
late
on
to
my
learn new
screen.
things.
Oh, I wasn't even listening.
I mean,
She's not
take
even
me,
that
for
thick.
example. I've forgotten everything,
not.
but I'm still alive.
Definitely not dummy thick.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in, Yuma.
Thanks.
Right.
Little
In
rude,
any
but
case,
accurate.
I now know that is a transceiver. Your client must be so small to fit inside there.
Yeah, that's it.
Is she
He's
really
tiny
a
as fuck,
master
dude.
detective? She'd struggle to live even a normal life.
I
don't know. She was waiting
deny
tables pretty good.
She was waiting tables pretty good.
Anyway,
And she was
we have
stealing
a
coffee.
princess from Wonderland here,
And
so
probably
impressive,
upcharging it
honestly.
or something.
They actually did just use
We
the
have to
phrase
get to the
dummy
vending
thick
machine
with the
near
2
hotel
C's
in
and everything.
Kawasaki District.
I
Yeah.
didn't even notice.
Wow.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Is
she
there a-
said my clients were calling me dummy thick.
No, I think she was talking about the servants in the mansion she grew up in,
Oh yeah.
which is worse.
It wasn't. It was definitely not that far back. It was very recent.
I am
Yeah.
so naive that the
That's
servants
fucked up.
call me dummy thick behind my back.
That is fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's why they call you naive.
Because she was presumably not an
Presumably
adult
underage,
at that time.
yeah.
A new uniform
fucked
to
up.
the World Detective Organization.
Man,
Huh? That's sudden.
why do anime stuff gotta be
The
like
barista
this?
outfit I wore earlier
I don't know, dude.
seems quite
I don't know.
popular.
Where's the gun
So
lady?
I figured The WDO.
Oh, I forgot to say hi to Molo Guy forever ago. Hey, Molo Guy.
I'm
From 40 minutes ago.
Popular.
Yes,
Didn't even see your message
all the
up there.
customers were unable to keep their eyes off of my chest and skirt.
That's because they're all creeps.
I'm a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo.
What the hell am I doing?
What the heck am I doing here?
Sorry, the Clockford family, the world-renowned family tasked with managing the world's standard
I
of
don't
time.
belong
They are
here.
also responsible for deciding on standard operating procedures related to time and the calendar.
That doesn't.
Excuse
What do you
me?
mean? Like
They manage the
is
world's
it-
standard of time.
Isn't that
What does
something
that
you do
mean?
once? Like, what do you? What's
should
the
only have to do that
ongoing?
once.
Do they?
I mean,
do they just come
what
up with
would
a
happen
new
if all
calendar?
clocks in the world broke?
They always
They
got
won't.
one just in case.
There's a
The
bunch
master
of
clock.
there's a bunch of redundancy between atomic clocks, because atomic clocks measure seconds by how often like a fucking electron of cesium or whatever pings off it.
That's it for
It's some
Right.
crazy shit like that. It's like vibrations of atoms or some crazy shit. It's some science nerd stuff.
Okay, I've confirmed the feed. Huh. The video
Let me double
quality is
check that
poor.
now.
Could it be the location or the cable?
Cable?
Cable.
We're supposed
These
to be
are
attaching a
hardwired?
cable?
I'm standing by for now.
Wait, we've been running a cord? Ah, yes, the cesium
We
standard.
need to be on standby until we get
The
further
photon
orders.
absorption by
We should move so
transitions
the
between
peacekeepers
two
can spot
hyperfine
us.
ground states of cesium-133 atoms.
Huh. I don't understand how we've been
Let's
running a
remember the
cable
overhang
this whole
for
time.
Javon to get in touch.
Or unless we're
That doesn't make
hardwiring
sense,
it
does
into
it?
things. Like, what does that mean?
Huh.
I love how they come up with standard measures, though. Because it's always crazy shit like that, where it's like, we're gonna use this fucking
This
cesium
science
atom.
feels so awkward.
Because it's like constant.
What should I talk about?
About the I must know about that standard of
lost my
time shit I
memory,
just
so
read.
Forgive me for asking. Is the Clockford family famous?
Famous? I am unsure about that. I believe only everyone in the world knows about them.
Well,
It's all right.
That's pretty famous. Do they run a Zaibatsu
I think
or
they
something?
gave me a
Or
migraine.
are your family all politicians?
I am not certain.
My head
myself.
began hurting. That's incredible. It's never done that before.
We have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
that's insane.
What does that mean,
What does that
though?
mean?
Sounds
Like,
a
what
big idea
decisions?
Decisions
make?
about what?
So,
The decision to just keep it keep it going.
Work in the future?
Every year
decided
they
we're gonna
convene and
use
go,
the
you know what? We're
calendar
gonna
again."
keep doing
For
it.
certain.
And one year they'll get together and they'll be like, it's time to stop.
We're done now. Time is over.
And to sit idle in a mansion.
Accurate, probably.
That is why I think I will stay an adventurer.
I don't know.
detective
I'd
for
sit
the
in a
time
mansion,
being.
dude. Can you imagine? What if I had snacks?
About the weather.
That's pretty sick.
About the weather, Yuma.
Rain just won't stop, huh?
The weather, Yuma. Come on.
Yuma,
It's like there's some kind of rain code.
It's like there's some kind of
Well,
rain.
I haven't really given
all
it much
the
thought,
time.
But I don't
All
think
the
I like it
time.
very much.
Not even with your dumb bucket hat.
You could turn it upside down and catch all that
I
rain.
never saw the ocean.
Yeah, you could drink
Rain was
it.
the only thing that let me imagine what
I saw it rain and imagined that, but a lot
If
and
so
everywhere.
much water could be falling, then there must be a place where it all accumulates.
That's true, accurate.
You imagined an ocean from just the rain? You must have had a
Are
wild
you sure she didn't
imagination
imagine it
kid.
from a bathtub? I don't.
I have always been told my imagination is my only real gift.
Wow. That's
Why
sad.
is only
I
highlighted?
have
That's
yet to see
sad.
The actual ocean. I do want to go see it one of these days.
But you've just taken a trip, aren't you,
Ocean.
Rich?
Above the clouds.
Huh?
What?
Space?
Huh?
The sky.
Above the clouds.
Space?
The sky.
Seawater becomes rain, does it not? And rain.
That
falls from
ocean's
the
up
sky.
there. She knows about the celestial ocean. It's
Oh,
inside
no.
the firmament.
God damn it.
Am I wrong?
Yes, it all comes back to
Whenever
concave
I see
Earth.
white
She's
clouds
right.
floating in the sky, I
Bruh.
think, oh, it's the ocean.
I mean, I guess if you were a complete idiot, that's not a terrible deduction to make.
You can't say for sure if it's above the clouds until you see for yourself.
There is a logic to it.
Let us go see the ocean together someday. In the sky.
Right.
I don't know what you were expecting to get from this conversation, Yuma, but
What made you become a detective?
so far you learned that her family manages time and that the ocean is in the sky, maybe.
Instructions. I was not even aware of what detectives do. My parents wished for me to gain some worldly experience. They practically
To better help me manage time.
I soon joined the World Detective Organization, but even then, I was simply doing what my parents told me to do.
And you were able to become a master detective? After the training and exams?
Yes. Before I knew it, I had my detective deed.
How? What?
Detective Was it that easy for you? Wasn't it tough?
No.
I do not know. So much has been on my mind since I left home that I have not taken much time to consider it. The outside world is completely new to me. Everything is bright and shiny.
My God, she's like a bird.
I wanted to learn more about this new world, so I decided to become an adventurer.
So that's why you keep calling yourself that.
Yes. There is nothing more exciting than exploring an unknown world. However, I do not wish you to think I am neglecting my duties as a detective.
I would love to know how you solve cases.
Unsolved cases is similar to going on an adventure.
I need desperately to know how you do the things you do.
No one else knows.
Maybe she just doesn't, and people go, "Yep, you solved it."
Good job.
Maybe they're showing her a not fuck. What was my dwarf lady's name?
Oh, Stacy, right?
Maybe they're just giving her a Stacy level of
First time, I feel like I finally understand myself.
benefit of the doubt.
Detective.
Oh.
Thanks for waiting.
I would call it false affirmation.
Yeah.
I managed to process it on my end, so there's nothing you need to do over there.
Cool. I guess.
Got it. Can we leave this place now?
Yeah. Head to the next location. This is the last one. The last camera will need to be set up on the road in front of Etheria Academy.
Oh,
on the road?
Thanks.
Why? On the road?
That's Kurumi School. There shouldn't be a lot of people there at this hour. Should be easy enough.
There probably shouldn't be a lot of people there total. 4 people died there yesterday.
A lot of people died there. Half of them unexpectedly.
Not lightning.
What?
Well, all of them unexpectedly, I guess.
Never mind.
Half of them with no visible wounds.
Right.
Just bleh.
Next is the road in front of Etheria.
Organ
That's how I hope I go.
I remember we walked there from Kamisaki before.
Huh? I don't want to walk anymore. Come
You fly.
on, let's just take the bus.
Why? It's not that far. It's like literally right here, I think, probably. I'm glad she has the girl run. You know the one.
Yeah. It's very important, you know.
Elbows pressed to hips.
Yeah. The way women run.
You know how women
like
run.
assholes. Girls run like that, and boys Naruto run, and that's
boys
the only
Naruto
thing you
run.
need to know. Yeah. Non-binaries not allowed to run.
I mean, I never ran in my life. Now, grown men, they run with their arms at right angles.
This is the fossil.
Yeah, just.
I don't think that's correct.
Wait.
I think that's wrong.
Wait.
Yeah.
Stop.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's going on with that statue?
Which one?
Whoa,
just
the wizard
an old
Merlin.
guy with some kids, Merlin with
What
some
the
cubes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know.
Behold my powerful wizard spell. Helix Q!
Hey Merlin, can you stop the rain though?
Fuck you!
Ah!
I don't want to stop the rain. I want to. No, no. Every time. Why do we ask Merlin to do anything? All he does is twist our balls.
I'm a spiral wizard. First these cubes, then your balls. Dude, a spiral wizard would go hard, dude. You'd be like, oh, this guy, he just has control over spirals, and then he hits you with the blood drill.
No.
And you go, oh. Yeah, tornadoes is a good call out.
By continuing ahead, it will not be possible to return here for some time. Also, no further requests can be accepted, and in-progress requests will be left unsolved. Continue? Yeah.
Do you have any in-progress requests?
No.
That should do it.
Cool.
Servan, I finished setting up the surveillance camera.
The video quality checks out. Seems
you ran this cable
here.
really well through all those bricks.
We got all 4 cameras up and running now. I don't see peacekeepers patrolling the area, and it looks like no one saw you. Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detectives are reliable.
I hope the cameras help you expose peacekeeper
Who gave this
corruption.
guy his direction?
Who let this guy cook?
I believe this is the first step toward peace. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so do you mind telling him? The frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564. Thanks.
Ignore that. Just in case they make me remember it.
Dial here.
I highly doubt this game is going to make you remember anything.
Probably not. Well,
that is the kind of thing that games like this love to do, though. It's a mechanic because we made you remember a number for 5 minutes.
Defines Fubuki too.
If you forgot it, well,
fucking die!
Chief Yako and the others.
Fucking die!
Shachi's frequency
fucking die.
is 37.564.
I hope it just straight up makes a Kodak noise.
Detonation?
What? Oh my god,
this?
they were bombs.
Oh my god.
Wait, don't tell me.
They weren't cameras, you fool, you Nimrod.
That's a countdown, right?
It'll explode? It's near the telephone booth in Marnamon district. That's where we set up the first security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like you just pressed a bomb's detonation button.
Well,
well, think about that.
I've got news for you.
No, I didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
No.
Fubuki, we're heading to Marnamon district.
Okay, so the cameras weren't bombs. Something else was.
I do not understand, but it sounds like an adventure.
So it's something the camera is pointed at, I guess.
Stakes are lowered by the Switch's load time.
Yeah, somewhat.
It's like, oh god, we gotta go! Anyway.
30 seconds of camera loading time. Boy, it's still going, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. At least this beat is bumping.
Holy shit, dude. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
That sound. Oh no. Please let me be wrong.
No, I don't think you are, my friend. Okay, that was
Explosion just now. Where did it take place?
over here.
It was the phone booth.
Is this gonna be the fucking mystery? Is somebody committed remote detonation murder and made us push the button?
God damn it, fucking
lady.
I'm not gonna be able to get down that one either.
Try talking to the lady. Tell her to
She didn't have a text box, man.
She did. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, did she?
She had ... above her head.
Oh.
There's no time.
I smell a case.
F.
The phone booth's been blown away. Was that the explosion?
Away is a stretch.
A public phone exploded. Maybe the batteries were overcharged.
No.
Smart.
I mean...
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been injured in the explosion. There's something on the transceiver.
Another time limit, I imagine.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion. The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out flame. It is the signal for revolution.
What? This message...
Is it about to kick
Servan,
off?
Can you hear me? Servan? Shachi, please answer me!
What you're about to hear echo across Kanai Ward is the Song of Revolution. Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be avoided.
Well,
However,
we've done a bit of an oopsie here, gang.
equally to us all. Equality is revolution. That being said, a revolution must also be fair. Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
Yeah, why he didn't take that one camera back with him when he...
Me?
He's just putting this together now?
You were not setting up surveillance cameras.
Can't
Yes,
believe...
thank you, Fubuki!
Wait, I thought we knew this.
Yeah.
No!
Like,
you have set 4 bombs around Kanai.
Why didn't he just grab the one that we were Why didn't we just
next
follow
to?
the path back?
yeah, I don't know why he didn't grab them as he ran back. I guess because he didn't realize that he had set the bomb?
This message is no joke.
He set them up the bomb.
This message is so long. I'm bored.
Same.
I'll leave the rest to you, Master.
Gee, thanks.
The bombs will detonate in the order you set them up. You are the only person who can disarm them. Here's how to do so. When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit.
What does that
However,
look like?
What does that mean?
to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the
Okay, so it's going to be a
transceiver
quick time event. Quick time event. Got it.
You have 60 minutes to act.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh, that's a long
Whether to
time.
disarm the bombs or not is up to you.
That's a long time. We can do that in an hour.
Zero, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs.
Oh, that's not good.
Is somebody going to have moved one of the bombs?
Oh, definitely.
Even if you ignore
And then the mystery will be, where's the bomb? And then time freezes.
Oh, maybe.
Revolution.
6 minutes, Date!
This voice doesn't sound like any of the guys from that place, by the way, as I recall.
Because it's not.
Why? Why me?
It's someone else. Yeah, what is their plan here? Why are they making...
Get dragged into trouble all the time.
Why are they making him do this?
I don't know.
This isn't funny.
It's unclear.
The countdown's already started. If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with this watch.
Then just take it off.
Probably doesn't come off.
Oh, right.
Probably
Or
doesn't come
will
off.
explode if you take it off.
No good. It won't come off. What's going on?
Damn, he's really
Is it
trying.
locked?
Look at him.
He's trying.
Maybe it explodes if you force it off.
You should have mentioned that earlier.
I mean, that's what I would do
She
if I
said
were setting up
maybe.
this saw trap.
Breaking news from the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers.
Who the fuck?
Hi.
Hello, my slaves of Kanai Ward.
Man, I don't
Hi.
like this thing.
You love a
Huh.
happy, subservient life? It's your peacekeeper
If
counterterrorism
if this was in charge of me, I would just kill myself. It would be
She's
easier.
She's the counterterrorism squad leader.
Yum
Why?
hall.
How?
Gom
Yum.
hall. Yum. Yum
The
hall.
city
Also-
has no rules.
Also, why is her name William?
My special party trick is fortune
Yo.
telling. Here it goes.
Who's this cyborg-ass man behind
I
her
like
also?
Cyborg Man.
For
Look at
anyone
him.
with a Berenice's hair constellation
Yeah, he's
sign,
sick.
Some jealous Baldy is gonna kill you. By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see, he's
Hi,
an
Dominic.
absolute intellectual.
That seems mean to Dominic. We don't know anything about him.
Slowpoke.
Hi, Slowpoke. Dominic Full Tank.
Now that's a name worth
That's a
having.
name.
Thanks, Dominic.
Can't believe this is the best character we've ever seen.
No, I don't know. fucking gold boy from the first chapter was pretty solid.
Who?
Swank Castanel.
Wow,
That was his name.
Yeah.
Philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves in Carnivore got that. Anyway, did you know there was an explosion in Marnamon District?
I did, actually. You're wasting my time about it, kind of.
Well, not like I care.
Right, alright.
The resistance.
So why counter the terrorism if you just don't care?
Then why even bother? Why not call yourself something else?
Look here. Read it now.
Call yourselves the pro-terrorism squad at this rate.
I agree, Dominic.
Me too, man.
In summary, that's all there is. We set up a bomb as an act of terror. But thanks to some leaks, we've already identified the perpetrator.
Oh no, that's not good.
Ta-da! Here he is.
Put up his picture. Do it.
His name is Yuma Cocoa Head.
Yeah!
Looks like a terrorist, all right?
Ruh-roh.
Does he? Is
Sure
that the
looks like
face
a
of a
terrorist.
terrorist?
Son of justice. Terrorists have no human rights here.
That's a really good sentence.
On site. The peacekeepers say it's A-okay.
That fucking... Where'd they get that picture?
Underhanded, rotten,
Like
body-eating
he did
terrorist bomber
I mean, maybe it was from his before life.
got nowhere
Could
to
be.
run. Okay?
Maybe he used to be a terrorist before he forgot his memories.
And
Do something, you
Good
know.
idea.
The terrorists have no human rights here.
Why? Don't punch the camera.
hell yeah!
Oh.
Why?
Boom! Wow, that was not very impressive, Dominic. You didn't even break the camera.
Why am I?
You did set the bomb.
I think I recognize that face.
Yuma, you gotta go.
I'm not a terrorist. I've been set up.
I mean, clearly.
A setup? So your client tricked you?
Fucking feels that way, don't it?
That's all I can think of, since she said there was a leak. So Shachi and the Resistance tricked me? They took advantage of me?
Are you that surprised? You're very
She
easy to
spoke
take
so
advantage of.
passionately about peace. Was it all a lie?
You won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
I mean, that's what they would say if they were terrorists.
How could this be the right
It depends.
way? You were supposed to reject violence.
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to their hideout.
They did kidnap us.
Well,
True.
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever, but you should take a look around.
Yeah, now's not the time, pal.
Did they already notice me?
Probably.
The explosion countdown is still ticking away. There's no time to stand around and think. At this rate, you're gonna end up dying as a terrorist.
I don't want that. We have to go disarm those bombs.
I don't want that.
Oh, but first, there's still time until the next explosion. We should visit the Resistance's hideout.
Now? Why?
Your boom killing
What?
was payback for
Because he has
tricking
60 minutes, and apparently he's
Of course
really,
not.
really
You
leaning
know
into
where
it.
the bombs are. Just go get them.
Master.
Find out the
You
truth
still believe these
later.
people can be reasoned with?
Go find the bombs.
Is something the matter? Are you sure we should not
You've
be in
been
a
standing there grunting for like 2 minutes.
Fubuki, please hear me out. Even if the next bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes.
And you know where they
But we
are.
don't know if the same will be true of the rest.
Oh, there's 60 minutes until the
That's why
next
we need
one.
to
I guess
stop this
that's
whole
true.
plot, while there's still even a
I thought it
little
was
bit of
60
extra
minutes to
time
get rid of
remaining.
all of them.
60 minutes, Dante.
I'm going to see the client. If the client really is behind this, then I have to try and convince them to stop.
Then they'll shoot me on sight.
I don't
Bang.
I'll
go
die.
So smoothly.
Anyway, we have to act now. We can think about it later.
I've never thought about anything in my life.
adventure. I will stay by your side.
Thanks.
After all, we are the last survivors, partner.
Again, not
Thank you.
Not as
Also,
encouraging
I
as you'd
still believe
think.
Everyone is alive.
Resistance hideout was in Doya District. Don't come crying to me if this all goes south.
Oh, we will, don't worry. Do you think they're all going to be dead when we get there? Oh,
God,
they're
I hope so.
teleporting.
The entire thing's just a smoldering ruin. Dead or just gone.
Or dying.
Ooh. If I can just talk to Shachi, he would understand. This ridiculous plan has to be stopped.
I really don't know what your plan is, man.
You are so naive. You were set up.
Extremely obviously.
I'm sure Shachi had his reasons.
This is why people keep taking advantage of you.
She's not wrong in this case.
True.
Eh? What a ruckus. Hey, you haven't seen this Yuma guy, have you? Sounds pretty suspicious. I would keep your eye out.
Bastard.
So I'm just spitballing here, betting the anti-terrorist girl and her large companion were working with somebody in the resistance, if not all of them, to set up the bomb.
Yeah.
Whoa! Holy shit!
To be shown on such a big screen, Yuma.
Jesus Christ!
Where's
Look
the
at the size
screen?
of that thing.
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the heck is going on?
You know, for the whole city being told to kill us on sight, I feel like
we
normal.
just kind of ran over here.
Oh, we need to go down. I thought there would be. I thought there was a down over here. I guess there isn't. Let's see. I think it's this
Man,
way.
we
There's
must
the
be
bus
vegetarian because I'm not seeing any steaks.
station. Stupid. Oh right, we have to go back through the
sensible chuckle. Have you seen that image of the guy holding the book that just said, or like whatever that says, sensible chuckle?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite gifs.
Yeah?
It's a really good
about
gift.
being discovered.
That's what I was referencing.
Yeah. So you've seen it?
Yeah.
Nice. So have I.
Oh, cool.
Isn't it?
Master, it looks like that resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll be pumped full of lead.
By who?
That's a scary thing
Gun
to
lady.
say.
Can't believe how effortlessly we got here.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting like a zombie horde or anything, but anything at all.
Yeah, anything would have.
Like a
I don't
quick
know.
time event or two, something.
Man, I don't know. Maybe people in this town just don't give a shit.
They're like, oh, a terrorist? Cool.
Oh, wow. These must be the ruins of an ancient civilization.
No.
Not really.
Well,
Most people would just call Doya District the slums.
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose this is a lifestyle where you stay in harmony with nature.
well, not on purpose.
Wait, Fubuki. Those are peacekeepers.
Huh?
The peacekeepers are on the move after that explosion.
Fucking little zoom.
The client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully.
We've
so
run
they
by
don't
like
see
20
us.
peacekeepers on our way here.
But why did the resistance
Yeah, but
issue a
these ones
declaration
are
anyway?
paying attention.
They would have known this was going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, this is clearly a setup, man.
Man, having this all punctuated by 10-second load times each time is really fun.
Yeah.
They just couldn't put
I can't
more on
believe
the
this game is
Switch.
a Switch exclusive.
There's the fugitive.
Yeah, oh. Oh, don't use that. Oh,
Not
don't
the
use those.
fucking- not the fucking DMR.
Tell me, what do I do?
Yeah, it's with the P90s.
We have to lose them. Fubuki, please follow me. We're running.
Right.
Get back here.
Quickly, Fubuki, use your power.
Time.
Oh my god.
Of course, it's time related.
It's
Time
sure is
stop.
time related.
She can actually stop time.
Oh, she can rewind time? Holy shit, that's amazing!
Wouldn't rewinding time be like a good enough power that a family wouldn't exile her?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's why they sent her away, so she could train it or
Everyone
something.
remember it happening, or just these two?
I assume just her and Yuma.
Because he was holding her hand. They were. He grabbed her hand.
Peacekeepers
Oh,
are
I see.
catching up.
Damn, she is drenched in sweat.
Right.
That shit like killed her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like it took
like a one and
some
done.
effort.
Those are the
I can only do it once
just
ever.
surrounded us.
Whoa! Did you see those guys sliding around?
Shuffling.
It feels like time.
So,
was
have you ever seen
reversed.
that video about what MK1 looks
Hold
like
on,
on the
it
Switch?
wasn't just a feeling.
Yeah, it's
Time
terrible,
really
dude.
was
Isn't it
turned back.
so fucking funny that
It's
they sold
hilarious
the
that they
Switch
even
for
released it.
hundreds of dollars?
But I should be the
Listen,
only
I'm not here to
one who
blame
can detect the
NetherRealm.
reversal of time.
I think it's a good explanation of the difference in power between every
Are you
console
my long lost brother?
Yeah.
and the
I'm
Switch.
not. But I do have the ability to share another Master Detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands. Oh, right! I was holding your hand back then.
Back then, 15 seconds
so you
ago.
Can share fortes. I see. It appears
Was
my
it a
hidden
go?
secret has been
If it's
exposed
now,
by you,
but
Yuma.
also then?
It is true.
But when will
I
then
can
be
reverse
now?
time. That being said, the
Eventually.
amount of time I can reverse is limited.
Not enough to
Swing
save
try
a submarine.
really hard.
The amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue. Even now,
Drink some coffee.
I feel...
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. There's no need to worry. I can still move.
Is this why you're dumb? Does it cause brain damage?
Possibly.
Yo, probably.
Airheaded
She
shelters
rewound out of
and
every
WDO
lesson.
so
Damn, dude.
effortlessly.
She ain't learned
That
shit.
Time is an insanely powerful ability. It far
Yes.
surpasses human limitations.
Yeah.
Correct.
Omega level mutant, yeah.
If there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fade into the background.
You won't
Well,
let that happen, I
Your
bet.
forte is pretty useful for.
Oh,
You
okay,
kill
she just
people if we
disappeared.
find out they're a murderer. Like, they just die.
So,
They drop dead.
Is it
What if she
okay
never
if
showed
we
up in the
continue
game
to hold
again?
hands for now?
That'd be hilarious.
Just in case. By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability, I can turn back time too.
You can
If
do
you
that?
could turn back
After all,
time.
Time. I like that he has to get like forte
I know
consent
you're no
also.
ordinary
That's
person,
fun.
Yuma. But do
I
we
can use
really
your
have
forte
to
if
hold
you say I
hands?
can.
I have never held hands with a man before.
We just did it.
We
just
literally
did
just
it.
were.
My ability
just did
won't work properly otherwise.
And also,
we
we
just
just
did
did
it?
it.
Also, we just did it.
Just
I don't remember if you were here for this part, Josh, but in the last case with what's his face? Ooh,
Why did he moan?
I don't know. In the last case with what's his face, he was too tired from holding his ability for too long, so Yuma was like, "Oh right, I can just do it." And then he changes into a different outfit, and then Desuhika goes, "How did you get your arm around? How did you get that sleeve on your arm if we were holding hands?" And the game just kind of walks past it.
Not
And I'm like,
important,
"No,
not
no,
relevant.
wait, hold on. That's a good question."
What's wrong, Master?
When our
I got
hands
him.
met, I sensed Fubuki's fatigue. I guess turning back time is extremely straining.
Yeah. Yes.
Even if
I would
it's
hope
It
so.
makes sense.
amazing,
Yeah.
we can't
Seems that
continue
way.
to rely on it. Keep moving carefully so you don't get caught by the peacekeepers.
Yeah. Let's head to the hideout.
Is it gonna make me do this, or is it just gonna say it's done?
And it's done.
Well, they're not gonna make you sneak, right? That would be a mechanic in the overworld.
Yeah.
I know how much I hate mechanics. in
Hey,
those
what if they're
games.
coming by water?
What do you mean go
Oh.
forward?
Right, understood.
Damn, he's really checking out that water. Did you see that,
Yeah,
man?
dude.
Yeah.
He didn't hear shit.
I can't believe go forward was an option. Okay, the base is literally right there.
You're a coward.
We better hide somewhere.
Barrels.
Let's
B is for barrels.
Scream!
Ah!
Damn it.
It bothers me the M is like not filled in.
Color. Yeah.
Oh, the branches! Smart! Camouflage.
Great.
I didn't notice the
Great.
branches until just now. That's really good.
She just found them. Prepared.
Wow, that was the whole minigame, huh?
Finally made it.
Finally made it.
Finally.
It made me push
Finally
2
made
buttons.
Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes.
That was tense,
Though
dude.
I am a bit tired and my mind is a little hazy.
That
Same.
sounds normal.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
They might shoot me or throw a grenade.
But I am your only surviving partner.
No, please, save your
And also
strength.
stop saying that.
I'll ask for your help when I need it.
She's gonna get like
So,
kidnapped or
everyone is
some
alive,
stupid shit.
I'm sure of it.
If you insist. Very well.
No, I'm betting that somebody in
stay
there is
put
dead
and
and we're gonna get most of the way through investigating it before some shit's gonna happen. Where are you going?
Master, you're so kind.
You're gonna go take a nap, I guess.
Treating me like that. I want to be
That's because I hate you.
It's because you're a bitch.
There's no time. Let's go.
There's no time.
No, sell it, babe. Hell yeah. Get his ass. Get her ass. Get some ass.
Get
Someone's
ass.
is
Get
getting
ass. There's gonna be an ass and you need to get it.
An ass will get got.
What's the what's the percentage of time
What's the-
that like it's
not
loading
right.
screen?
A lot.
No one on
Hi.
the lookout
I bet the speedrun can't doesn't take
Is
them
this
into
the
account.
terrorist hideout?
Yeah.
Foul-mouthed
Someone's here.
peacekeeper.
Hide.
Is this gonna be another quick time event or is he just gonna okay.
And we're hiding.
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
44 and 66 and also 66.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
Oh shit.
The peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Extremely.
Hey, wait!
We're about to hear gun noises. Oh no, he's just running upstairs. Okay, bye.
Shachi!
How'd he get past that?
Master.
What did he pull some Looney Tunes shit where
He
they
hid
ran
behind
past
the door,
him
dude.
when he was behind the door? And he just, whoa, I gotta go! And his fucking legs made the Scooby-Doo wind-up noise.
Oh hell yeah!
Wow.
Damn it! He locked the door.
Just kick it in again.
This whole place is made out of cardboard and
We have to get
sticks.
to him somehow.
Boy, these guys are a bunch of cocoa.
Use the outside
There's
stairs.
stairs on the outside. There's a fire
The
escape.
stairs on the outside. You know about the
Looks like
stairs on the
peacekeepers
outside.
have forced
You know about the
Shachi.
stairs. Go to the stairs. Go to the stairs. You know about the stairs.
Do you remember those emergency
Okay,
stairs
good.
to the roof?
He knows about them. I don't have to.
If Shachi ran to the rooftop, then he must have used the emergency stairs.
Oh, right. So you're gonna get the jump on him.
And we'll trip him.
Yeah.
That way the
Let's go
peacekeepers will catch him.
that fraudster before
And
the
shoot him.
peacekeepers do, and
Bang.
then cough up the truth.
That's a big moth.
It's just on the camera lens.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Huh?
It's not actually a big moth. It's perspective. Made of waterproof material similar to that of wetsuits. The
They
boots
should
have a
just have the
switch on the
stain
heel
on
that
the
turns them
outside
into
or something.
flippers.
Huh.
Excuse
So
me?
you like
I
that
didn't
they're
want to know
loading?
that about him. What?
Don't
Do
see
you liking
Shachi
that they had the
around.
loading screen
Is
us
he still
back
on the roof?
outside?
Oh, I know, dude.
Like,
After
like
after
3
loading us
minutes
back
after
in,
they
yeah.
let us in?
It's bad.
The Nintendo Switch is a powerful current gen device.
Holy shit.
Huh? Was that a
Bang.
gunshot?
Master.
It wasn't firecrackers.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's hurry.
How many steps do we make it before another one?
Dachi, more like dead guy.
I'm guessing that was his pistol.
More like deceased man.
No, he's down. Oh.
Jumps up. Bang.
Turn back time! Do it now! Do it now!
A sea of blood.
He's not. She's not here.
Sight of which I still
I know.
haven't
That's
gotten
why I was
used to.
shouting.
Ah.
Within that strange.
That's
Oh,
a,
I see.
That's a weird blood splatter.
Yeah, considering he was in his left hand, it wouldn't have shot that way.
His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head.
Oh, was he shot?
Secret
What the?
Stranger still.
Oh no, the blood splatter is
No one
correct.
else was around.
If he fell. then.
Yeah.
The gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide.
So it would appear that
not a soul was to be seen.
There is one solution here that's obvious off the cuff. It's probably wrong somehow, but he's really avoiding it.
What was that noise? Open up right now!
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
No matter
Or
how you
did
look at
they?
it, this must be a suicide.
Or is it?
Ah, we finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun!
That probably isn't. That would be way too. Excuse me?
That'd be too obvious. It's been an hour.
Oh yeah, the bombs.
Has it been an hour?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe in Ginma district.
Oh, that's bad. There's a lot of people there.
I don't understand.
Nah, they're at the other coffee shop.
What's going on here?
They went to the better coffee shop.
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep
I'm glad you just summoned a mustache so you could say
need to
that.
investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
I mean, looks like a suicide, but the two different blood splatter. And also, the blood splatter looks like the bullet came out both sides of his head is wild. I have so many questions.
Well, the gun's in his right hand, so the blood splatter is correct, and then he fell backwards after shooting himself, is what the game wants us
His
to
right
think.
hand is still holding the gun.
Like, there's nothing wrong with
Did
the
he
blood
shoot
splatter,
himself
in my
the head
opinion.
like this? I recognize this gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe.
He didn't.
think it was specially
I'm
made for
quibbling.
him.
It doesn't matter who took it out of the safe.
Tying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him.
But he's holding it in his left hand.
Oh, you're right.
Inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
It's a revolver.
Why would you
Don't
pick
touch
it
it
up?
with your bare
What are you
hands.
doing? You're a detective.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty. At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
Or they loaded a suspension. Also, don't hold the barrel if it was just fired, man.
Hot, 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 hot.
Shachi really did shoot
It is
himself in the
raining
head
though,
with
so
this
maybe
gun.
cooled off.
Maybe.
Still, this gun is strange.
It's a trick gun that shoots you in the head instead.
How so?
Try swinging at the cylinder. It pops out sideways.
Yes.
See? The cylinder swings out to the right. Regular revolver cylinders
They
usually
swing out to the left. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a left-handed
so he
revolver.
was
And
left-handed,
yet this one swings out on the opposite
and the
side.
gun's in his right hand,
Right.
so it can't be suicide.
Now that you
Well,
mention it,
it's
it
less
is
likely.
opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh?
Why does she know that?
Maybe you had
Nah,
a gun
detective
before you
stuff.
had
Shinigami.
memories?
Because the game didn't want to assume that people knew
sort
which
of
way a
remember
revolver
that
swings
my
out
hands
by
were
default, I
the smell of
guess.
Gunpowder. It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, probably,
Well,
definitely
why
that.
didn't he
the gun's
bring it up?
features. It might be some kind of clue.
Shachi's gun.
You definitely want to remember
Put it
this.
back in his hand. Fucking.
Looking weirdo.
Shachi's body.
Crouch down, look through the hole in his head. Maybe you can see the other
holes in
side.
his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
It's raw!
It's fucking raw.
Where's the lamb
There's no
sauce?
doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound.
I mean, yeah, I didn't doubt that.
It penetrated his head and flew
Boy, the look of terror on his face from committing suicide.
He kind of just looked like that the whole time, I'll be honest.
Oh, but the muzzle flat, the powder burn is on the other side.
Why don't you dig through his head yourself?
There's the powder burn?
It looked like it on the other side, there
No,
was.
I believe you.
Maybe it's just the fucking way it looks, I don't know. I thought it looked weird. Yeah, no, it's really hard to say.
Walking in the blood.
Walking in the blood.
Anything else to look at here?
The neighboring building is taller than the hideout.
Uh-huh.
There
That's
are no
true.
windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
Sniper rifle.
What if they rode in
That would have had a downward angle, though.
like a hot air balloon?
What?
Yeah, but what if he was
The
looking
electrical
up?
lines would get in the way. Those look like high
I don't
voltage lines.
think that would have solved
Pushing them
the
in the way
angle
would be
problem.
dangerous.
He would have had to have his head tilted to the side, like, whoop.
Huh? They got him to tilt his head like a dog and then shot him from above
They whistled, and
diagonally.
he tilted his head, and bam! And then they ran down here and put the gun in his hand.
Wondering if there's any water for Waterfucker to dive into.
Looks like it's a dead end.
Is it?
That explosion came from over here.
What
I
if there
think.
was some... What if it was Marvel
There
supervillain
was an
Stilt
explosion in
Man?
the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't
Oh.
seem to be any victims.
I didn't even notice that.
What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
The explosion came
Was it somebody
second,
jumping
right?
down? I don't
Yeah,
know.
explosion was afterwards.
It's about 20 meters tall. It seems impossible to jump to the ground from here.
Unless they buffered their jump with an
There's no
air
way to
dodge
stay
via
down.
explosion.
And no sign that something like a rope has been used.
Explode the wall and then jump into the hole made.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they
Escape
could have
from
swung
the
into the hole, right?
Yeah.
Probably?
Yeah, or just climb down into it.
Rooftop edge.
I don't know why they bothered to make this all look like a suicide. I'll be real.
Right?
Yeah.
Could
Who
have
was
just
this
shot him.
for?
20 meters above
The
ground.
peacekeepers, I guess?
Jumping down from here would be out of the question.
I don't know. A lot of this game's mysteries are manufactured. Like, if they had just done the murder in a normal way, it would be just as difficult to
As soon as
solve.
someone climbed down using
I
the rope
see.
after the gunshot, it would have taken
A real
some time
murders
to
of the
leave.
Rue Morgues.
There's no way someone did that
Did
without
you
me
know it
seeing
was
them.
an orangutan?
Since I got
It
up
was an
here in
orangutan.
10 seconds or so.
I'm never gonna get over that. Do you know how disappointed I was? Do you know how mad I was? That short story wasted my time with, oh, what could the
Umbrella.
mystery be? And then it was just a mum
There's an
key?
umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been.
Yeah, this was
Umbrella
on the roof
gun.
earlier when we were here, because I remembered seeing it and thinking it
have
was
anything
weird.
To do with the case?
Probably not. Unless it's an umbrella gun. Maybe we'll find out later. I don't know.
An
Well, no,
umbrella
it would have
gun.
added it to your thing if it mattered.
No, yeah.
What about the camera? You could look at
Camera.
Oh, yeah.
Camera.
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop.
How inconvenient.
But if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs.
I mean, you did.
Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here.
it. What if they're really fast?
I doubt someone involved
True.
in Shachi's death would show
Zoom.
up on there.
Probably not. They'd all know about it. I'm just trying to find out if there's water anywhere. Yeah, okay, I'm not done.
And
Because if there's water, I'm willing to bet that water fucker dived off the root, because they talked about how he's good at swimming or something.
Right. The explosion's
Snake
relevant,
Man?
though.
Is there anything else? I mean, there's the
Did
door.
you click on the door? Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
click
That
on
just
it?
feels like a bad idea.
Open up right now!
There are still
Man,
peacekeepers behind
they
the
kicked
door.
through that first door so
Sounds like
quickly,
they're
and then
having
this
trouble
one, it's
breaking
taken
it
them
down.
20 years.
It's really stumped them.
But it's only a matter of time.
This one's got a
Better
crazy
investigate quickly
deadbolt.
and Get out of here.
It's all steel.
What's this?
The key is in it.
Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop.
Ah, it's a locked roof mystery.
Maybe Shachi
Uh,
locked it on
Shut
the
up.
outside. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
that's What's if it's a third party? And what if the peacekeepers got to the roof first?
And then locked themselves behind
After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
Why? To what end?
They are allowed to kill this guy.
Impossible to lock it from outside after going back in.
He's a terrorist,
It's not a
and they're the
crime to kill a
law.
terrorist. They don't have human rights.
Not in this town.
Not in this town.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do.
I think I've checked everything I can for now.
Now time to close the case.
I think we gotta go.
Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide.
I really don't think it is.
After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
Unless they were invisible.
I doubt anyone was here. And if they were...
Yeah, like, couldn't someone just be using magic powers?
True. They could be stopping time, for
It seems
instance.
doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the peacekeepers and committed suicide.
No, definitely not. Okay, yeah, this side of his head looks kind of weird. I can't tell if it's just his hair texture or...
Ah! They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are
I did the best I could.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, who am I? Everybody should know who I am by now.
Terrorist?
No.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm not
I'm your dad, and I'm doing your mom.
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other.
What?
You're all trash out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this.
Save it for later.
I can't believe we
You have
keep
no
getting...
right to remain silent. No
Why
right
would they
to-
tell you you have no right to... Man, these
We're
guys
out of
fucking suck.
They have guns.
I like that they started reading us our not rights.
Why would they bother? You do not have a right to remain silent.
I just can't believe we keep getting caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I can't believe we just skedaddled away and it worked.
We just
Right.
left and they were like, oh, hey!
There's a fork in the path.
Yeah? Go where you told her to be.
She didn't. He
Okay.
said just go rest, and she sprinted away.
Which way should I
see.
go?
Straight. Left.
Go left. Yeah.
Good job, dipshit.
We don't have time for this anime bullshit. We gotta go.
Fubuki, it's me, Yuma.
We gotta
I
go.
don't like this angle, dude.
I'm glad you're
Man,
alright.
she's really,
Are you hurt?
she's like almost clipping into the ground.
Yuma, I am so happy to see you are unharmed.
Excellent. Shachi's dead. We gotta go.
It's dangerous here.
Short sentences, my guy.
Oh, then follow me.
Maybe she should have come with us. We could have just, like...
Yeah, I don't know that
Rewound
she got
time.
much resting done in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna sit at these fucking kiddie table? What's happening?
You hold up a newspaper so they can't see your face.
Oh my god, you're right.
Boxes!
Bruh.
Snake. Wait. Colonel.
I don't know, maybe we should check the boxes.
Guess I don't have any other
That's
choice.
stupid, Dominic. You dumb bastard.
Today, my lucky
Why would you
item
even
should
bother
be
having cardboard boxes in a city where it never stops raining, by the way?
Let's
It's
see.
dogboard.
Now where can I
No.
find a fool? You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic.
Oh yeah, by the way, that one chick got turned into a cube?
Oh yeah, she got turned into a meat cube.
Get going, you
What?
idiot.
What chick?
The director of the Peacekeepers.
Martina Electra. Hi.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah.
Why? You turned into a meat cube?
Kept you waiting,
Thanks to you, I
don't understand. Explain cube.
It's heartening to know I've got a partner like
Yeah,
you.
they, Yomi was like, no, I won't hurt you. You're my right hand. I am, however, going to put you into our new hydraulic press that we got. It can turn any matter into a cube. A very, very small cube that I will keep in my pocket forever.
Something unexpected happened.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Shouldn't have failed.
Yeah.
The client
Basically, a standard henchman failed me, so I'm gonna kill them. Please.
Gonna kill him.
That
Gonna
really
turn him
makes
into a
sense
cube
at
of
all,
meat.
because like you're not gonna get good henches. You're gonna turn into Elon Musk if you do that,
right?
If you kill all the good, all of your good henches, and only keep around bastard brown nosers, you're gonna be a terrible evil boss.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
True.
Well, we didn't get there in time to.
I think it would have ended the same way.
What if they got one step further each time?
Everything
They
was
just kept doing it.
in motion from the moment
True.
we arrived in Doya District.
I guess in theory, the thing we could have done maybe was not go inside in the first place and just gone up the roof exit.
True.
Thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but
Yeah, I mean,
think
I
it
guess
was
if you had the
responsible.
power to turn back time, every bad thing that happens must start to feel like your fault, I guess.
That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person.
I
to
would
shoulder
use it
alone.
after I burn my mouth on my too hot
Can't
pocket.
imagine all the
And then
regrets
eat
and
the hot
internal
pocket.
strife Fubuki
I
must
would
have
go
dealt
back
with.
in, no, I'd go back in time and wait a little longer. And I would keep doing that until I know exactly how long I have to wait.
Right. I have to do
That's
something
important
about the
knowledge
bombs.
for everyone to know.
With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
You
It really feels
still
like
the only
they
one who can
shoehorned in this Sachi thing. Like,
15
out of
minutes?
order.
like the
How did this
bombs
take
are also
45
fucking-
They
minutes?
say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's
Well,
stop them while we still can.
no,
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind.
not
The
important.
second
Let it go.
location
You
is
have
the
to let it go,
Cafe
Yuma.
District.
Actually.
Actually,
Casualties.
you see,
stupid
Fubuki,
woman.
you would. I was gonna say that too. I was gonna say like you're just a female. I was gonna go all Stan Lee authored Reed Richards on her.
Is it
Damn.
Not a
okay
fool,
for us to hold
Sue.
hands as we go there?
Simply a
Just in
female.
case?
Oh no, it's
Damn.
merely a
There are still some
female.
peacekeeper patrols
That's
around.
awesome.
I think it's safer if I can also use the power to
60s and
rewind
70s comic book writers did not respect
Well,
women.
if you
Nope.
do not mind.
They just do it constantly.
Wait, you guys respect women?
So interesting.
No.
Yes.
Lives are on the line in this emergency.
I'm what they call a trans inclusionary radical misogynist.
Strangely,
Or
it calms
term.
me down.
Term.
Makes me feel like, oh,
Term.
wow.
I see any
I
woman
feel the same way.
and I go,
Having a
fucking
friend by
women.
your side is reassuring in times like these.
A friend comes out to me as trans female, and I say, great, now I can't let you drive me places anymore. My bones. This is the life of a misogynist, dying in pain, alone.
Sad.
Ooh, a Jolly Rancher. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I'm
stuck
out of
to the
Jolly
wrapper.
Ranchers. Sad.
Rip.
You're out? Isn't that a big bag still?
Yeah, I just don't have any in my room right now.
Boy, it
Oh, that's
sucks
what you
that we
mean.
have time to talk about this with all the loading.
The
Yeah, I mean-
loading screens are so vile on Switch, dude. It sucks.
It's so bad.
It's
That
incredible.
is a sticky ass Jolly Rancher. I just can't believe Nintendo released such a low tier console, you know?
I can't believe this game is only on the Switch.
What's wrong?
And it still has a loading time of like 20 years.
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah.
Must have been the wind.
They did not give me a lot of time for that button press, by the way.
Over there too.
That was a fast moving one, yeah.
Okay,
The
that
stakes are
that time
ramping
I
up.
was ready for it.
You know, I don't really get this chain off the back of her head, I'll be honest.
Don't worry about it.
I think it's a zipper, maybe? I don't know.
I thought it was 2, but when it zooms in, it really just looks like a chain.
Here! I saw someone suspicious. Yeah, got it.
Bruh, they're right there.
I almost hit the wrong button on that one because I've been playing a lot of Xbox games.
That's hard, isn't it?
I had to think about that one for like half a second.
What was that thing on the floor?
Looked like
Here
a
it is.
soda
That's the
can.
second camera I set up.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
I don't know.
I thought
these
you quit the cafe.
Bombs are stopped by a phone booth, so I don't think it's that strong of an explosion.
It looks pretty
You have
small.
to hurry and disarm it.
I love how the terrorist is like, ho ho ho, ho ho ho. The town will be leveled. It will
In
burn.
order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
What's the passcode?
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I can disable it using the screen.
Stop touching it, Shinigami.
Fubuki, stay
She's
back,
not
it's
real. She
dangerous.
can't touch it, probably.
Please take care of things if I fail.
Probably. I mean, she can kill people.
No.
If I explode, can you unwind the explosion?
We can try again, even if you fail.
Are you sure?
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Oh, I guess.
Sure, Fubuki?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began.
What?
Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
This moment
Why
exactly?
All right. Okay, no matter what.
It's very
I need
prescient.
to disarm this before the time limit expires.
I mean, we got like 10 minutes or something, right? Probably.
Death God. Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, what? Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Select the correct answers to refuse the bomb. The incorrect answers are going
It'll
over
be
time
the
and will
top-
cause the bomb
in
to
the
explode.
example, it'll be the one with the top right filled in. It's a pattern you see.
Yeah, I see that.
Left, right. Oh.
Bomb defusal. Press any button.
What the fuck?
Okay, right. So it should be
I mean,
bottom
it's literally
right,
the
right?
same as what the
Oh wait, it should be
example was.
both.
It should be
It should be
top
both
right.
of these, right?
What?
What?
What? What do you mean?
Well, shit.
No, it's the
No.
same as what the example was. How dense are you?
Isn't it top
Fair.
right?
In 5 seconds.
I messed up.
That was way less than 5 seconds. Thank you.
I can't believe Steven confidently clicked that so fast when they had like 59
Right?
seconds.
It's a pattern, and there was nothing in there that indicated there would be a double.
Please try not to make another mistake.
Sorry.
You have 60 seconds. Use some of it for your brain.
So my logic was that it goes in from both sides. So it's the top
Either
right
way,
section
it's
filled
still
in, right?
that. It's still that either way.
Oh yeah, you know
Yeah.
what? You are correct.
It ends up being that either
Yeah,
way.
I have no idea what you were cooking, Steven, I'll be honest.
Yeah, you're
and now
right.
you made
Holy
Fubuki exhausted.
Destination circuit
That's on you.
Confirmed.
For reaction time, though, it's pretty sick.
Thanks.
Well, the bomb was very slow.
Disarmed. Success.
You did it! We saved the city!
Well, there's still 2 more bombs.
Just ignore the part
it's
where I
too
messed
early
up
to
there for a sec.
There are 2 more bombs.
Ignore the part where I picked the
next
double
countdown has already
wedge
started.
piece.
But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
And that's easy. We just gotta get over
Mine
there.
was shorter than the last one, correct?
Yes.
I don't know why the game
It's
is
like a
bothering
game.
to present us with these time
Almost
limits
they're
like they actually
toying with
matter.
us.
Right?
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you. Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs?
It's a good point.
What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the face of it, does
What are
it?
they trying to make me do?
Resistance's motive. What was the Resistance trying to do?
Was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
That's a good point.
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught.
If any of the late client's family were about, We could have asked them about the circumstances.
I don't even know where they'd fucking be.
Right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response.
Yeah, why the fuck would he answer you?
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
I don't know, man.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everybody.
Anyway, let's head to the third bomb's location.
Yes.
That was the one on top of the vending machine,
The
I
third
think.
one's in Kamasaki District. I hope the Peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
Are we gonna get fast forwarded, or do I have an opportunity to save?
Imagine saving.
No, we do got a loading screen though. There's actually not that many tool tips. No, that's not what they're called. What's the thing where it's like giving you information? Is that called something specific?
Tooltip.
Well, no, a tooltip is more like this isn't a tip. These are just like fun facts.
Flavor text.
I think that's on cards, but maybe.
Pretty sure it's just called a tooltip, though.
It probably is just a tooltip.
Tooltips display informative text.
Huh? Found you! No!
No! No!
Kick the brick!
Brick!
Throw can!
Brick! You fucking pussy.
Take this!
What?
I can't believe between the brick and the... Okay, never mind. That's pretty funny.
God's ass.
You won't get away with this!
Turn back time?
I gotta throw the brick, I'm sorry.
I can't believe you... I still can't believe, though, that you were presented with the option of brick or can, and you chose can.
I didn't read it fast enough. I thought he was gonna kick it, not throw it. And I'm like, you can't kick a brick.
You said that! You said kick the brick before it even showed anything in text.
Yeah, I fucked up. What do you want from me? Holy shit!
You committed murder, Yuma.
That was a nice pitch.
Now's our chance.
You killed him. He's dead. Oh, he's fine.
You bastards!
What? We didn't do anything.
Don't move!
It wasn't me.
Damn you! Let me go!
Oh! Hey, wait! Help me!
Don't. Don't.
Don't.
Yeah!
He fell on a car. He's fine.
Thank you. Come on, we need to hurry.
Right.
Hi?
Who's there?
Oh, it's what's her face?
You're too loud.
Harumi.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow, I love how you were a silhouette and then you faded into not being one.
Harumi?
What's the flat girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
Quiet, you.
I saw you on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No.
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 Misunderstanding.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero.
Oh, you're just fucking with me then.
That was a bad time.
Go away!
By the way, Yuma.
Yes?
Despite everything going on, you're holding a
No!
woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
Oh, come on.
No.
I don't have
This
time
is
for
a
this.
Formality for the investigation, sort of.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner.
I really don't have the
Detective
time for this.
partner.
Yes. In order to share time together, We clutch our hands tight to one
Why would you
another
phrase it that way?
until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
Right.
Why would you phrase it that way?
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it is.
Oh, great. Now we've got 2 of them.
Look at you!
I hate it here.
Climbing while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode.
Give it 45 minutes.
Oh, right! I need to disarm the bomb.
A bomb? What bomb?
There's another one?
Yeah, on top of the vending machine.
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
This is the
Bruh.
bomb? What's going on here?
Don't worry about it. We're fixing it.
I'm
There's
easily
no time,
tricked.
so I'll make it quick.
Let me fast
I'll make it
forward.
quick.
And then 43 minutes later.
And that's everything.
Christ.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess.
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek
Well.
you out.
Well,
Master is a stretch.
Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
not good luck.
Lucky? Hey, you got me instead of luck.
That's worse. Me too, man.
Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Yeah, why?
Did you find more bombs?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon District probably has nothing to do with it.
The what?
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, the flood started in Marunomon District. Now it's over a meter underwater.
That seems bad.
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah, I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding
Maybe they
area.
blew up the phone booth and then somebody coughed at the same
nothing to
time
do
and
with
flipped
the
a switch
bomb.
that flooded the
Why is
place.
there flooding in Marunomon District?
That's where the water treatment plant was, right?
I think.
It was in the financial district when they talked to us about that.
The bomb at hand. I believe we are running low on time.
Right. We need to disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide.
Oh, okay.
Okay, bye.
Sure,
Really
just don't
fucking
say anything.
sprinted.
Yes, let's.
Hold on. Am I allowed to save mid-sentence? Nope. Okay.
Bruh. This game really just wants you to play.
Yeah, I guess
forever.
so.
This is all one continuous thing.
Yeah, I have not been able to... Okay. You up, down, up, left, down, right? Yeah. I mean...
Success.
That was easy. That one wasn't a circle
Man,
with
I'm surprised
triangles
you
in
didn't
it.
pick W because you thought it might mean win.
Quiet you.
Confirmed. Detonation circuit
I'm sorry.
severed.
No, you're not.
I'm a little sorry.
I managed to disarm it.
Not
I'm a
enough to,
little
you know.
sorry.
Wait, Kurumi, you were here?
I will do it again.
Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too.
By doing what?
While you disarmed
By
the bomb,
dying.
I was thinking the whole thing over.
You could have done that somewhere else.
Sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Yeah.
You
yes.
don't say!
Obviously.
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre?
Yeah.
The criminal declaration.
You know, I was
and
just
immediately
thinking
sent
that.
to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too.
Yes.
All that does is hurt the Resistance's
Huh.
plans.
Correct. Yeah, I know.
That's right.
Let's hear. Yeah, you good, man.
When laying out the facts on
That
the surface,
is strange.
if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth.
Is that Sherlock Holmes or some shit?
Just repeating what my grandpa said.
It
Oh.
almost sounds like the whole once you
Eliminate
remove
all
the
possibilities.
the
Yeah.
impossible,
Yeah.
whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
True.
Frame me
But-
and
Kind of
destroy
like
the
that.
city.
It's kind of like that, but
didn't seem like the type of
not
I
quite.
prefer nothing is true.
Everything is permitted. I dropped the hawk skull on the beach.
Assassin's logo.
Assassins. That's really Assassin's my creed.
It's creeding time. With arms wide open.
Thunder. Dude, the Assassin's Creed crossover. Do you imagine?
Sick.
It'd be
Let them
sick.
do the soundtrack.
Risk.
Wendy, shut the fuck up so I can save and go to bed. You're still talking.
The Master Detectives are staying at the hotel?
Wait, Kurumi!
Who said
Oh, wait,
that?
did she
When
actually
she just said that
say
out
that?
loud. Who said that? They are? That would have been good info to have.
No, I'm really worried
Huh?
for
She
her.
just said that apropos of nothing, huh?
Choice if
Yeah.
I can trust her right now. Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started.
You can handle
This one
this
is
dick.
30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
It's still pretty long.
Um,
This is at
is
the...
the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
No?
No,
It's at the school.
It's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go disarm it.
Please don't cutscene me. Please let me walk. God damn it.
Oh, hold on. That's... I just remembered. One of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki district.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's gonna let us walk.
A small shop in Kamasaki district.
If it'll let us
Might be
walk,
able
it'll
to
let
find
me save.
resistance members there.
Perhaps.
We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Yes. Yes, you should.
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth.
Sure.
Watch it cutscene us to his shop.
In Kamasaki district.
Wait, what kind of shop did Margalaw say he owned?
I think he said it was a bookshop, right?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu,
I
right?
don't know.
Probably some old guy shop.
An old guy shop? Let's look around and see if anything fits that description.
They sell old guys, you know.
You never just sell old guys?
The Grandpop shop.
What?
The Gram shop.
Oh my god.
I can't believe we're still in
That sure
cutscene.
looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
They're not here to kill me?
No?
Kill you? Of course not. Why would you think that?
You
You're a
probably
terrorist.
think the resistance framed you.
I do think that, but not anymore.
The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
You don't know?
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up.
But I meant metaphorically.
Take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
I manage all the bungs. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it. This bomb.
He was the money guy.
Yeah, he used to be an accountant for Amaterasu or something. And then the Peacekeys took over and framed him for embezzling, even though they were embezzling. And then they put him in prison, and then his whole family died.
On the roof of your hideout.
What?
That's what he gets for not embezzling.
Sachi's dead? That's impossible.
Well,
It's
he's
true.
dead
I
on a
found his
rooftop.
body. The peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. He's holding the gun in the wrong
Wait.
hand.
Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Is there something I should know about?
It's a robot gun. that shoots
His
you in
gun
the
isn't
head.
loaded.
After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened. Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight.
Oh, yeah.
After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
So
Mysterious.
You sure are dense. Are you really?
You have to wait
I know,
5
right?
minutes to open that fucking safe.
Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Wow. A
That
novel
was
concept.
Servon that did it.
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
Literally anybody could. They just have to wait 5
They
minutes.
just have to wait 5 minutes. I mean, I guess they have to know the combination, but also they have to wait 5 minutes.
Chances are
And who's
Doesn't
gonna do
everybody
that?
there know the
If
combination?
Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
That didn't seem like that to me
The safe
specifically,
was
but
only recently brought to the office.
Just because he
many
didn't
people
draw
know
it
how
meant
to
he was
open it.
avoiding drawing it.
Only the leaders
I guess
in
in
the
a
hideout
sense.
at the time knew anything about it.
cool.
The leaders at the hideout were Icardi, Servon,
Snake Man, Servon,
Eureka,
Crazy Woman,
and you, Margala.
and the world's oldest
I
man.
had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time. If you suspect me, then talk to them.
I don't want to do that. I'm a terrorist. I mean,
So he has an alibi.
Allegedly
Wait.
a terrorist.
I'd like to check what the customers say, but
I'm being falsely accused.
We're low on time.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer. Margala, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
I would avoid doing that if I were you.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
I don't know. One of them loves swimming and one of them loves guns. What do you want?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know?
No! Go away!
That's why you told me about Shachi's
I just want to
gun,
run my
right?
shop.
I just want to sell my vases.
Fine. I'll tell you.
Who should I ask about?
Oh my god. Okay, I technically have control right now. God damn it!
I can't believe it, dude.
I haven't had
illegal for games to have this
game
continuous of a
control in
stretch.
like I haven't had I haven't moved in like
This should
45
actually be
minutes.
illegal.
Shachi himself.
I'm
Now, what do
suing
you mean?
Nintendo
This
for
is
loss of
definitely
sleep.
not. This is not a
He's
visual
an
novel.
athlete? Do you have more details about that?
You can tell by the way.
I don't know much more than that.
that I haven't done anything in 45 minutes other
Though
than
he
read.
did say he was good
And
at
press
any
B
sport that
sometimes.
requires diving
Listen,
into
I
water.
don't care that it's a visual novel. I
He's
like
also
visual novels.
intelligent.
It's
I
just
just
weird
wanna
that
be
it
able to
pretends
save
it
whenever I
doesn't.
want.
Yeah, that's what I
that-
mean. It's weird that it's acting like it ain't a visual novel. It should have just been a visual novel.
Shachi used to be a competitive sport. If it's a sport that involved water, he's good at it. Yeah, I knew that already. He was the one person I was pretty sure about.
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his
Oh!
specialty,
The camera's a gun!
he also
Gun
knows how to
camera.
make
Oh,
bombs.
the camera. Holy shit,
Bang.
Swissy. That would be incredible.
Yeah,
He manages the
really
security
specializes.
devices.
But I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality.
If the camera's a gun, Swissy, you're a fucking
He tends
genius.
to be a shutty.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's bullied in the past.
Especially because we don't have any evidence for it. You just pulled
I
that
know,
out
it's
of
just
your
like
ass.
clicked because he's like the security guy. I'm like, there's a security device on the roof that could remotely shoot the man.
Good.
It's a thing we assumed was a camera.
On death's door for 3 days. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me
So he doesn't like
still has
water.
Flashbacks about it.
I guess.
Must suck to live in a city where it never stops raining.
Specializes in security devices, but he also knows how to make bombs. Servan once nearly drowned in a something.
Can you tell me about yourself, Margala?
No! Fuck off!
Fuck you.
Hey, I have no weaknesses.
If anything,
I'm also super shredded. I can lift 2,000 pounds.
Amaterasu employee.
I could bend you in half if I wanted.
I'm also strapped so I wouldn't question me. And my hog is incredible.
I have the biggest dick anyone's ever seen.
I just told you. I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
No.
Sure.
No, I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. The footage is all here, unharmed. Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Why do you have that on a DVD?
Thank you.
I'm very well prepared to defend myself at any point in time. No, it's not weird. You're weird.
Was that the
You're
shop
the
at the time of the
terrorist,
crime?
dear.
Can you tell me about Iruka?
That bitch is fucking crazy.
Leader in the Resistance. She's unruly with no glamour or charm.
She has no style. She has no grace.
She has no grace. Frankly, I think she's got a bit of funny face.
She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
By the way, the reason I haven't suspected her is I feel like that would be extremely obvious.
Handguns,
I mean, yeah.
sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything. Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Iruka. It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
Is that ironic?
No.
I don't think it is.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic.
Seems like we got
Yeah, I
some
really
information
do
about the
think.
leaders. I want to hear more, but
Time to work
Shouldn't
tomorrow.
we be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb?
1 o'clock. Okay, I'm fine.
If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty
Well,
fireworks.
I know I've got some.
Happy for you.
Yeah, I know I've got some 6 a.m.s
Let's go
coming
disarm
up
the
this
bomb
week,
now.
so I was just double checking.
Margala, thank you for the information. If any of the Resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do.
Like in a positive way, though. Not that I'm gonna kill them.
Not that I'm gonna hunt them down.
Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one too.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure they are.
I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
Your hands are very small, old man.
The last bomb is
What
in a
happens when you
secret
age?
on top of a
Your
snowy
hands
mountain.
Please let us. Please let us have any form of control.
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
But can we let me save?
No.
No.
Loading
Ain't no
screen.
way. You'll get to save when Silk Song comes out.
Oh my god. Holy shit. It's loading, man.
I'm jamming.
So. Oh my god.
Why could you only huff and puff one at a time?
They're sharing the same air. I don't know.
Hey, don't move!
What the hell is that?
Wow.
What was that goofy little jump they did?
It's their thing. They worked on it. This is how we're gonna apprehend criminals.
I wasn't ready. Hold on, we get to watch it again.
Hurry up and turn green!
Hey, don't move!
Why'd they do that?
We have to go now!
I wasn't ready that time. I'm ready this time. I thought I actually got it at the last second there, but I didn't.
This way!
Why wouldn't he just keep running?
I don't know. Why
They
did
knew
he-
it was coming
Why
the
do people
second
do
time.
that every time?
Touchdown!
Are you all right, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I could carry on.
They're on
Damn it!
I love that he
you
did
guys
the
never
little foot
crossed the street
stompy.
before? Fuck it.
I love that he gave him the whale shoot stomp. Might as well have slapped his knee. Any day now. I pick up my fidget cube.
You having a good time yet, Swissy? You having an okay time there, Swissy? Hey, Swissy, does this make you think of Doki Doki Literature Club?
God, it's killing me, dude.
Bomb's right there. We fix. Make me solve another simple puzzle, video game. Don't distract me this time.
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
No! I'm panicking! I'm gonna click the first thing I see. Just to waste time.
You failed a few times, Swissy.
What is being assembled? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I'm not good at this kind of visualization shit.
There's gotta be one fully black side. I can help you with that. And a fully colored side.
Top right.
That wasn't
Damn
Swissy. We're gonna need to do this one a couple times. So I can do this kind of visualization, but not that fast.
I missed.
Wait, I have a way to cheat.
Pause.
Are you gonna screenshot and then back out?
Yes.
Don't close the game. I will kill you.
No, I won't.
I refuse to sit through the same stream again. If you close it on accident, you'll die.
Okay. So now I have time to think.
All right.
So the bottom left makes a V. Like those three squares when they fold up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm confused. I've never seen this kind of puzzle. Is it like
it's like making a box folded into a box.
Oh, a box. Okay.
So there's a black
I was seeing
V.
just like 2D.
So it's gotta be the top left, right? Maybe.
I think
no.
No, because there's 4 triangles.
There is a full box on one side.
It's full on one and empty on the other. It would help if it doesn't help that these aren't 3D shapes we're looking at.
Yeah,
on the right.
I think it's the middle left actually. Now that I'm looking at it, that hits all the criteria.
No, that was the one I think the middle left is the one I tried, wasn't it?
No, you tried the top right.
Oh yeah.
Although
it's empty side. Okay.
Never mind. I don't fucking know, dude.
I'm drawing a box in real life on a piece of paper. Real quick, give me a second. Okay, so
I don't.
That one's full.
Like, we can only see 3 sides. I don't know what it's wanting us to assume here. Because technically, like, 2 of these would work.
The side would be
3 of them, even. What the fuck? Like, depending on which way you're looking at it from.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay.
Well, I guess we have to assume that it's assembled.
So interestingly, the solid red and the solid black would not be on opposite sides.
Right.
Those are not like the top and bottom. I don't know where we're supposed to assume we're starting from. I mean, I guess only one of these will be possible, right? If it's a puzzle, that's a puzzle. Okay. There's no fucking way I would have ever figured this out in 20 seconds. Okay, so let me think here.
No, they would be on opposite sides, wouldn't they?
I don't think... Oh, yeah. No, yeah, you're right. So, okay. That would be there on top. And then... Okay, so these 2... The back 2 are like this then, and they should be like that, I think. That doesn't help me as much as I was hoping it would.
So the bottom right shape exists in our shape.
Yes. Do we want to try that?
It's as far as I've gotten, because the 3 left cubes would make that shape.
Yes.
Or the 3 left squares. Full on the top and then a black triangle.
Alright, so
A
which
black
one? Bottom
V
right?
shape. Yeah. That does exist.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Alright.
We did it.
Alright.
Fucking hell.
I folded a box in my mind.
Yeah, I
Behold.
literally drew the box.
What if you're one of those there's like a lot of people that have
Like
issues visualizing
aphantasia?
things like that. Yeah.
That would be
Are they
extremely
just
difficult.
Because it was hard for me to fold the box in my mind, and I don't have that as far as I know.
I'm pretty good at visualizing
was
stuff,
tough
but
for
I've
me.
never been great with 3D space.
Doesn't this seem too easy?
You know who we need is Charlie Burke.
The screen is pitch black. And
I'll
won't
kill
turn
you.
on. After all
She
that
can
buzz
visualize in
about the
4D
revolution,
space.
It never
no
came up. They never
closing
explained what that meant, and it was never important.
No, I mentioned you could see in 4 dimensions.
They just said that over and over again, like it was anything.
I'm surprised
It was
came off
something.
so easy.
She saw in 4 dimensions.
It was nothing. She didn't see in 4 dimensions.
along by
She
this
visualized
a
in them.
bit longer than this.
You kept saying she sees in 4 dimensions. They made it clear she could just imagine in 4 dimensions.
Oh, yeah.
She could think in
She just
4
solved this
dimensions, I
puzzle,
believe.
no problem.
Your opponent must admit defeat.
I hope that's the case.
I don't think we...
Is this fair? There's nothing fair about it. You were framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to.
I mean, the time limit of the thing we just did
Stuff
is...
like that also admit defeat so easily.
Like, it is weird, even if, like,
So you're saying
we already know
disarming
this
all
was
the
a setup,
bombs
all of
doesn't
it.
mean our opponent has lost?
Because, like, why would they have given us so long to disarm the bombs if it was actually going to be... Like, they gave us a total of, like, an hour and a half.
Fubuki, I don't think this is over yet.
Or hour 45, roughly.
Are there more bombs?
No, wait, it would be 2:15. Whatever.
No,
They gave us a very
I think
long
the string
time.
of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy?
So it would seem.
I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story. Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel. Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki districts for now.
Please give me the opportunity to walk around once
And
we get
so
there.
our
I think it'll
investigation
teleport us
adventure
there, but let me walk around once I get there. Yeah, no, this is a teleport walk. Okay, so, if she said the other detectives are there, right? I think what it's gonna do is it's gonna give us a short cutscene, spawn us in a room with all the other detectives, and then it'll give us a chance to walk around and talk to them all, right?
You would
So once we can walk around... Boy, I'm thirsty.
Good thing you have time to drink.
Yeah. Very courteous.
I think I could have beaten Danganronpa in the collective time of all these cutscenes.
Possible.
Kurumi isn't here yet.
Wow. I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel. I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
Yeah, we also made you use your
Let's
power
rest
like
on the
10
sofa
times.
until Kurumi arrives.
I couldn't spin the box in my mind.
I hope she's okay.
Thank God. Okay, we please. Yeah, we did it, everybody. Woo! All right, and that will do it for us tonight, folks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll catch you tomorrow for what's tomorrow? I think I'm playing Pokemon tomorrow. Bye.
Oh.